Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Kato phone, you nigga, review my file. I done show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling bustin' niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Young, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with me? Oh my mama.
Tap in, nigga, log in.
Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Hey, your host with the most coolado smoke. Yuck motherfucking mouth. Damn, yuck mouth. Anyway, yuck motherfucking mouth.
Wow.
Goddamn teeth, man.
Right.
I just put these in when I entertain, man. No disrespect. But anyway, with the most beautiful co-host.
You already know Simone Taylor in the building.
And my guest co-host in the building, filling in for Kato Phone, man. What's your name, my brother?
Cuz on fly, man. The Gaga.
The Gaga.
The Gaga.
We have a motherfucking guest, man, an all-star guest tonight, man. Why don't you introduce yourself, my brother?
Y'all already know what it is. TYRIN Turner, you know what I'm saying? Actor. Y'all probably know me from Menace to Society, Belly, you know. I don't like that shit. You feel me? Let's go.
Hey. Man, so TYRIN gonna sit in with us on the episode today, man, and really keep it real about how he feel about these topics and shit that we talking about. You dig?
Do it.
First off, man, how was everybody weekend, man? Anybody that has an exciting weekend? Simone, I know you had an exciting weekend.
You
What
know,
you doing
I was
this
in
weekend?
Vegas for the fight. I saw, you know.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
You saw the nigga lose?
Come on. You know, I be everywhere.
Hold on, man. How was niggas when they left that motherfucking fight? Was it hurt?
Niggas was upset.
Was it hurt?
Niggas was upset.
Fucked
Did
up.
anybody get beat up down the hallway?
It was more so like on social media, everybody was clowning him, but people that were actually there, they were upset.
I heard he fucked up. I heard he fucked up Black History Month. Me personally. I was like,
Well, wait.
the nigga walked down he would walk down the aisle and shit with all this black
like
shit.
the Black Panther,
black,
like
yeah.
the fucking Black Panther.
The
Black.
nigga had on a Dark Vader, some kind of shit. The shit was
black. The black is black.
I'm like, nigga.
Black.
He even had images of like black historical people on the screen.
Right.
You said that was Kendrick Martin.
Yeah.
Black is black.
Harriet
Kendrick
Tubman,
Jr.
Rosa
Look at my
Parks.
gums is
Yeah.
black. My teeth is black. My chest is black. My shoes is black.
Yeah, he had that
My
nigga
bitch
come
is
out,
black.
lead him out to this nigga at the Black Panther, and then they got threw off the cliff like T'Challa.
Well, this is the thing. He
Nigga,
said
period.
that his costume was so heavy
40
that
pounds.
it messed up his legs. Like his legs were weak by the time he got to the ring. That's what he went off to say.
Oh, who gives a fuck about all that shit? I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I feel like he
about
didn't
the-
train hard enough, and then he fired
To
his
me,
trainer too.
It
right
looked
after
like the
fight.
nigga ear was weak. That
Wait a
ear
minute.
was fucked up.
What about the glove conspiracy? Did y'all see that tape?
Nah, what do you say about the
Y'all didn't
gloves?
see the tape? Y'all didn't see the glove tape?
Nah.
Y'all got to look up the glove tape. Real talk. They got the tape in slow motion,
Right.
and his gloves is on, but they're in this part is in the wrist part. So the if you watch, you can look up the video.
I seen him kept trying to put his hand in the glove.
No. Was it Fury? Your fist is in the wrist part. You hitting him like this. The glove, if you looked at the top of the glove, is doing this. No boxing glove should be because your wrist should be all the way in there.
Was all right here.
Watch if you go. So what they were saying is he's punching him with the wrist part. So you hitting him. That's why he kept hitting him like this
Sideways,
and hitting him like that because he was punching him with his knuckles in his fist.
Yuck, the nigga
There go the
tied the
video.
first fight. Nigga, don't fight a nigga. If you tied him the first time, just leave it alone.
Yeah,
Like,
leave it alone,
you
my
can't
nigga.
get no get back when Floyd
Look at his
beat
glove.
Canelo,
What
and that was
boxing
it's
glove
over.
feels
That's
like
it. It's
that?
no coming
Like,
back.
don't do that.
And it ain't no coming back.
Yeah.
It's in the
Nah,
wrist.
Canelo didn't want
So
no
if
smoke.
it's in the
That nigga
wrist
start
and
trying
I'm
to box
punching
like
you
Floyd
like
after that. He
bare
doing the
fist.
shoulder roll, all the
This
shit.
is my conspiracy. This is what I think.
You
Because
can see
he
it.
fired his trainer right after. He either
But throw it
A,
in the towel.
listen, he either A, got paid to lose. He either B, his trainer set him up to lose.
The trainer got paid to lose.
You see the
Or
glove though?
he just got his ass whipped.
Right, but I feel like
I'm
but if-
looking at the
If
glove.
you look at the glove, no
is
boxing
flimsy.
glove should
It
never
is.
do that. So what he was saying is, when he kept hitting him too, and you see that right there,
Yeah.
what boxing glove would do that in the history of boxing? And you can't edit the tape to do that. So he hitting him with bare
the
fist.
nigga-
So that's why.
And hit him in the back of the
Look,
head.
So
too.
that's why when he
But-
bust his
The nigga
eardrum,
2020 Jerry Cooney, my nigga. Look, this is the point. You seen that big old nigga go down. They like
Right,
that. Like the
right.
white boy won. They seen that big old nigga. They won. That was their whole. That was it.
Hold
On
man.
Black
The
History
nigga
Month, nigga.
Punched him in the stomach and slid him across the whole ring, nigga.
Hit that nigga hit that nigga the kidney, right?
That nigga slid across
instantly-
the whole ring, nigga. like a kung fu movie when nigga get kicked up.
I instantly said conspiracy theory. I called you.
Then he tongue kissed the blood off of him.
No,
that's it.
But what?
That's crazy.
He came in like a king.
Yeah.
He came in on a throne.
Right.
You come in, blacker than black, black power.
Mm-hmm.
It's sponsored by the whiskey company, Conor McGregor. So it's a lot going on in there. And then he damn near sung a mixtape after the fight was over. I've never seen a
I've
fighter.
never seen a nigga. That nigga, what did he say? Don't cry from Argentina or something?
Nigga, he sung for 5 minutes. I ain't never seen a fighter get the mic for that long at the end of the fight.
Incredible.
That boy sung, the crowd sung with him. They let him do what he do. And it's a rap. You see the video?
He fucked him up.
But you see the
That's
video.
cheating.
You
That's
see
cheating.
have you ever seen a glove do that?
I seen him do it last fight. That's what I'm saying. He was tapping him because his glove kept going like this, flapping. I noticed that, but I didn't know
watch-
that the
watch
nigga
the
just
video.
put
Just
his
watch the
palm in the
video,
glove.
though.
He fought like that the same last
I
fight.
never paid attention, but
Yeah,
I'm saying
it was going like that last fight.
So the reason when he punched him right there, if you hit somebody like, you know how many fighters be getting? I ain't never seen no fighter get their eardrum bust. Maybe in UFC.
No, he
or
said it got cut. His eardrum to get
It
busted.
didn't get bust.
Nah.
It got cut.
The
It
nigga
got
was
swole the fuck up. Too.
Never seen that in
I
like
ain't
a
never
boxing
seen
match.
a nigga whole ear
the
just go
nigga
boom, boom.
wasn't moving. Yuck. The nigga wasn't
So you
moving.
don't see the glove?
He really was. Look,
at the
he,
glove.
I know, but I'm just saying he was. I'm gonna be honest with you, my nigga. He was overrated, my nigga. He didn't move. He had no movement, bro.
40
He just a
knockouts
big ol-
overrated.
He a big, yeah, nigga, a big old nigga with a one-hitter quitter. Like
He
nigga,
was
you gotta
waiting
fight.
for the
Yeah,
hitter quitter.
yeah.
He hit him with 2 hitter quitters and it didn't work. It hit
Right.
twice. He like,
Right.
blah.
Right.
Like,
right.
damn, it didn't work.
Right.
Blah! Damn, it didn't work. And I think that lost his confidence, my nigga, because he hit him with 2 good ones. Like in the first, I think in the second round, that's just the only round he won was the second round. The first round, nigga, he bought it to him. Second round, he gave him 2 of them
Yeah.
motherfucker. Blah,
Then you
It
look
didn't
at your
do
coach.
nothing.
So
That
it's
nigga
kind of
shook
like
it off.
it's kind of like the Sugar Shane Mosley when he hit Roy Jones with them 2.
Yeah.
I mean, not Roy Jones, Mayweather. Remember the Mayweather fight? He hit him with the 2.
Yeah, but Mayweather-
You remember that? He caught him with 2 clean.
Mayweather
But what-
damn
he
near
caught it.
dropped.
But
But-
Mayweather
but-
seasoned. He grabbed him and said, "Hey, nigga, this ain't the right thing to be doing right now." And he caught his composure.
No,
my
but
nigga.
I'm
Right,
saying, but
right,
what he
right.
said is, but after he hit him with all that Shane game plan, he like, I can't win. I hit him with everything, and they
I
was
hit him with
clean,
everything,
and they was
and they was
clean.
flush
They
on
was
his
flush,
chin,
right
nigga,
on.
like,
And
"Wow."
Mayweather was like, "Ooh, okay." Then he hit him with one more, and he's like you say, he grabbed him, then he shook it off, and then he came out and whooped
That
his
was the
ass.
only fight I felt sorry for Floyd, nigga.
Yeah.
And the Maidana. Them too, because he was
Yeah.
bloodied the fuck
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Floyd
nah.
was
Yeah.
his whole nose was busted on the
Yeah.
on the Maidana. Nigga
Yeah,
was
got
bleeding.
fucked up.
Nigga,
Right.
he was like, man,
Right.
nigga looking up at the motherfucking.
Yep, I remember
I
that.
thought he was gonna lose, nigga. You seen his daughter like, no, the one with
Right.
the braces and shit. She like Adrian and like in the Rocky movie, like, ah.
Yeah, that's why he be doing them head push-ups, nigga. He know, like,
He
nigga,
knows,
I'm gonna
nigga.
need this.
I'ma need- nigga, all them neck weights and shit.
Yeah,
I'ma
he
need
needed that
Nigga
shit.
punched my head off.
Yeah, so
Hey.
I feel like too though, y'all wasn't looking at it like this. It was the cleanup. So all us
It was
black.
a dumbass
No,
cleanup.
it's the cleanup.
That's
Look,
what she said.
Look, the black folks, we've been winning. Mayweather, 41-0.
Yeah.
Boy been 40-0.
Mm-hmm.
It's tax time. Everybody was out there from Vegas.
Everybody did they want to.
Did they want to? They like, man, we finna double this money up. They talk that girl and they go, baby, look, he 41-0. I'm telling you, just give me the whole taxes. We good. We finna put it all on all.
That
And they
shit didn't
cleaned
work.
up.
This nigga talking about
They cleaned
he
up.
fired his trainer and shit. He said, why you stop it? Nigga, you were dying. You were gonna die.
You were about to die, bro.
Like, come
You
on,
were
man.
about to fucking die, bro. I felt sorry for the nigga. I felt, man, I seen a nigga like this hold on his glove and shit.
Yeah.
This is barely could stand up. The nigga
I
had to
stopped
hold
watching, yuck.
He had to hold on to the ropes, my
Yeah, I
nigga.
stopped watching, man.
Before they
He threw
stopped
it.
it, he was holding on to the
Yeah.
ropes and
He
shit,
threw
trying to
it.
stand
He threw
up.
it
He
and he
couldn't
blew it.
stand up, my
I stopped
nigga.
watching.
He threw it and blew
Nigga
it
was
at
like
the
this,
same
hold
time.
on to the ropes and shit like this. Like, hold on, nigga. You hold on to the ropes and you can't stand up and getting punched out, nigga. It's over, nigga. They threw in the towel right
Nigga,
there.
mental health is real. We don't need you having no mental health problem.
They
Nigga,
cleaned
your
up, though.
ear, nigga. We thought your ear exploded,
They
nigga.
cleaned
Sit
up.
it down, bro. Period.
So part 3, who you think?
It's over.
No,
Leave that
they
shit
doing
Hold
alone.
on, man.
They
Hold
already
on, man.
talking
Let
about
me
it.
let
That
me
white boy
address.
gonna kill that nigga.
They already talking part 3.
Let me address the elephant in the room, my nigga.
Give it to me.
Leave that man alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave that boy alone. Look, he beat Klitschko, my nigga. Klitschko could never be beat. He the one that took the Klitschko out of here,
You are right about that.
right? And look how
You
big
said-
and buff
you said
Klitschko
leave him
is,
alone?
nigga.
You said leave him alone.
Leave that boy alone.
Leave him
They
alone. His
fighting.
name was
They not
Tyson
violent.
Fury.
They fighting.
He was a
Nigga,
fan
if
of Mike
your
Tyson.
name got anything named with Tyson, nigga, you a beast, nigga. Period. Nigga, Tyson anything, nigga.
Hey, but it's in
Tyson
the claws,
sausages,
though.
nigga.
It's
Yeah,
in the
nigga.
claws.
Nigga,
He's
it's in
still
the
a
claws.
beast. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, it's
No,
the
you
claw.
do.
Nigga, he lost one fight.
Right.
No.
No, he got his ass whooped. This is different.
Come on, man.
He
We
got his
just
ass
was talking
whooped
about
last fight.
but we just was talking about fighting. Speaking of fighting,
Yeah,
we just was talking about fighting.
Hands. The hands, man.
We just was talking about
The
fighting. So
hands, man.
what you was saying, the nigga can win and can lose, but like we just was talking about that.
Yeah, but nigga, that nigga was gonna die. It's a difference.
All right.
Difference, my nigga. It's a
Die,
difference.
bro.
It's a difference, my nigga. Period. Like I had so much faith in this nigga coming into the ring with that goddamn costume on. I said, "Ooh, Darth Vader. He's about. I got the force,
Black
though.
Panther.
He's about to kill shit."
Yeah, man, nigga should left the uniform at home.
Man, left that bitch at home,
Cause-
bruh.
He
Wore it
brought the
afterwards.
wrong uniform with him.
Nigga had the wrong.
He is fucking with Adrian Broner
No,
before
you know
the
the
fight.
nigga was trying to be the Spawn. That nigga
Yeah,
thought he
yeah,
was
nigga.
Spawn.
Hey, that shit did look heavy as a
Nah,
motherfucker.
it
though. I ain't
did.
gonna lie. We gotta
Cause
get
usually
niggas
he
up.
just
Like,
do the little face thing. I ain't never seen him with the
Yeah.
whole little
Oh, shoulder
goddamn-
pads, body,
The
skin.
shoulder pads.
I
and
looked
all
at his
of
legs in the
that-
first 2 rounds. Like, nigga, something wrong with his legs,
No,
though.
right.
Something was wrong with his legs.
His legs was skinny as that microphone you on. No Frank Ocean. He looked like a big ass buff nigga and just skinny ass legs, bro.
He
Period.
don't got no legs. Them motherfuckers most definitely.
I don't know, man. I think if he got to fight Fury, it's a wrap, man. If he got to fight Antonio Joshua, he got action. I think so.
I
You think he beat
needs to
Antonio?
chill.
You
Yeah,
think-
definitely.
coming back to
Anthony
fight
Joshua.
again.
I said
I'm
Antonio.
fighting
High
again.
moment.
I'm not, man. You
He'd
can't.
be Anthony Joshua ass,
maybe
man. He
it's-
punched that nigga afro
Maybe
off.
it's a time for the lighter people, though, Yuck. Maybe the lighter they are getting better right now, my
Nah,
nigga.
fuck that.
I'm just
going to
saying,
high
the dark-skinned nigga got his ass
I'm going to
whooped.
high Mayweather daddy.
Like, this nigga,
Mayweather Cam. I'm going to holler and fuck with my people.
this nigga was close
I'm
to the
going
roof than
back,
anything.
Man,
Like
niggas
on
in the
Cre-
comments was
I'm
saying
going
like,
to fuck with him and going to fuck with what is it? Money Team?
TMT.
Go join the money team, nigga, and get your boxing skills up, and I'm going back to see that
look,
man.
check this out,
Yeah,
man. A
even
nigga
if
in
it
my
take a year.
comments when I was posting the fight, because we was watching the fight and calling each other. So when I posted the fight and shit like, oh man, whoa. He said, motherfucker ain't got his ass whooped like that since Roots. So the black person ain't got his ass whooped like that since Roots.
We ain't never seen a nigga get his ear
What
busted
the
from
fuck,
back.
my nigga?
Mike Tyson bit a nigga ear and then
It
that was good.
didn't swell up or nothing, my nigga. He said nigga ain't got his ass whooped like that since Roots, my nigga. I'm done. On to the next, man.
Yeah, on to the next.
On to the
man.
next, man. God damn, man. Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant Memorial happened a couple days ago, man. How y'all feel about it?
I was out there.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, this nigga was on 8 television
Why are
channels
you
out there.
disappointed?
I'm disappointed, Yuck.
What happened?
Because I just feel like Kobe Bryant's mother, I mean,
And father.
And father.
Right.
They made them. Like,
Right. Why didn't they shout
no-
them out?
No shout outs. They
One
sit in the corner.
person did. I think it was Shaq. I think Shaq shouted them out because I heard somebody shout them out, and I think it was Shaq or either Jordan. It was either Jordan or Shaq. One of those two shouted the parents out. Definitely. The only one I
I
heard.
think it was Shaq.
Right. And you, look at it like this, man. I felt like that was a good time for Vanessa to step up.
But
She should've-
Vanessa invited them there.
Yeah, but
They wouldn't be there without Vanessa.
But life is short though, yo.
Right.
Life
That's
is
why she
short.
bought them there.
Fuck,
Been able to
fuck,
speak.
fuck, just bringing them there.
Wait,
She
wait.
should have shouted
Get
them
up
out.
here.
What?
Right.
Right.
Okay, she should have shouted them out, but at this point, too, what if they didn't want to speak? We don't know that. We don't know that.
Right.
We don't honestly know
Well,
that.
but we know.
No,
we-
and when they had another ceremony that wasn't for the public, how you know they didn't speak there?
Absolutely right.
You know, it take a lot. We performed to get up in front of that type of crowd, especially in a tragic moment. You know, my cousin just passed from cancer. You know, I had to get up and speak at the funeral. And at the parts when it was funny,
Somebody could
but
have.
when I said something emotional, I broke down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
A
They
statement.
might didn't want to get up in front of that big of a crowd.
Kobe Bryant. What
That's
do you
Kobe
mean? He's
Bryant
dead.
parents,
Nigga,
though.
people
His
died in
dad,
a
nigga.
helicopter plane crash. I mean, helicopter crash.
Right. But
They-
some people mourn different and some people ain't got that capability
Well,
to
they didn't have
stand
to-
up in
But
front
I
of.
feel like him. You can't blame it on the
man.
parents. It was a million speakers and not one fucking speaker
I didn't-
mentioned them parents.
Right.
Now I don't
Right.
I don't care if they didn't
Right.
want to speak. Why didn't nobody mention their name but one motherfucker, either Jordan or Shaq? One of them mentioned them.
I think it was Shaq because he
Because
said,
maybe Shaq knows them, feels closer to them.
them.
Right.
He
So-
and
felt
sometimes
it was the right
people
time
don't
to
want
say
to
it.
But the reason why is I think nobody know the relationship because before he
True.
died, they was on shaky ground.
I
They was
honestly didn't
beefing.
even know he had two sisters.
You got two sisters, right?
Yeah,
but
I
he,
didn't-
you got
Oh,
right.
yeah,
So
well.
even if you think he had a problem with the parents before he died for selling the memorabilia, you know what I mean? Okay, he still got two sisters, my nigga. Like you in the shop, I didn't hear nothing about the
Yeah.
sisters. No, I did. I heard
Well, yeah.
somebody talk about the sisters.
Yeah,
I think it was Shaq, the same.
Yeah, the way we grew up, moms, nigga, I took the money, nigga. Like,
Right, nigga. What you gonna do about it, nigga? This mama. This
That's
mama.
my baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Mama,
like all this
baby.
goofy ass
Yeah,
shit we
shit,
talking about,
yeah,
man. Mama,
right.
they get away with shit, my nigga.
Right.
You know how
And
many
you gotta
text- you know how
respect
many
it.
text my mom to cat like, mom, what, baby, that's gone.
That's gone, bro. Baby, that's gone. Baby,
You already know.
You
like,
wasn't
my
here to
nigga-
get the motherfucker. It came to my
Yeah,
address. It came to
baby,
my
that's
house,
gone.
nigga.
Yeah, like,
Shit,
come on,
you
man.
still
Like,
using my address?
Let's stop being politically correct, my nigga.
I
That's
signed your name on the back of the motherfucking deposit, nigga.
Man, your
When
mama
Minister
got,
Society 2 coming out?
your
That's-
mama got motherfucking electricity in your name, cable in your
Yeah.
name.
Right.
Nigga, your whole
Yeah.
credit fucked up
Nigga
by the
went to
time
go
you get
get
18, 19.
Yeah,
nigga, credit
man, like-
fucked up because your parents.
Like,
nigga.
nigga,
Mamas get
evicted
away
3
with shit.
times,
They
nigga.
get away-
They
They
with
just get away
shit.
with shit.
Yeah,
nigga.
they do.
You been evicted 3 times, nigga. Nigga, I just turned 18.
Because your mama
Fuck
running
you
your
mean?
credit through the
Mama
motherfucker.
So
got
they
PG&E,
mad. They mad.
cable.
I heard what allegedly someone's mad because the memorabilia or something was
She was trying to auction off some memorabilia that Kobe left in his room when he used to live at the crib.
Kobe's worth $700 million.
Probably was taking care,
Right.
but she,
Like that,
he
stop
probably
it.
was-
My mama would have fucked me up even complaining about some goddamn memorabilia.
Right.
Right.
I think it was his high school memorabilia, and he really wanted to give it to his daughters. That was his whole complaint. So it was his high school and junior
Well,
high
what's
school
with that? I mean,
memorabilia.
when people pass and what's between them people that you not supposed to, y'all gotta just let that make amends and try to grieve together as a family and come
Right.
together.
And that's
be there
personal
for the
shit
children.
between their
Right.
family. That don't
Right.
give you the right to diss them.
Right, nah.
You know what I mean? So
that.
every
That's
speaker
right.
on there basically dissed the parents and the sisters, I think, for not mentioning them.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just me. But when I looked at the ceremony, I seen Beyonce next to her rubbing her. That's great. I get it. Celebrities, we love you. Man, that motherfucker
that's-
died, bro. I want to see. What them nephews, them like what a real at? What a real?
What a real family member.
I'm
Very
saying, but
big
I
and
just,
scary.
I feel like this is where I think where we just keep it. I feel like that was for the public.
Yeah.
and they already had a
All right, well,
regular-
then,
But life ain't fake like that, man. What you mean for the
I mean,
public?
I'm saying it's fake because
Like
then for the
Nipsey,
public,
Nipsey
they'll.
had the same situation. He had it at the Staples Center, and then he had a private.
Yeah, but then you auction. Then they had the tickets. Someone was $24, and then someone was $224, and then you had to get picked for the auction, and then the public wasn't even allowed by the Staples Center. So it's like, it was for the public and it wasn't for the public. So it's like we was across the street,
man. Let's cut the bullshit, man.
barricades.
Every motherfucker that paid $24 to $240 sold that shit on the internet. Niggas selling a T-shirt alone, nigga, for $2,000.
Yeah, eBay
nigga.
just shut
All
that
the
down,
little
though.
memorabilia
They shut it down.
All them niggas went straight to the internet
And then
and sell
sold that shit, right?
Period. They don't give a fuck about Kobe. They was there for a lick, and that's what I'm saying about today's motherfucking society.
Right.
Everybody's trying to do it for the gram. Everybody's
Yeah,
trying to hit a
man.
lick. Everybody trying to
Right.
come up.
Right.
Nigga, that's why motherfucking Nike took the Kobe's down as soon as he died. Niggas were trying to buy them up and hit a lick.
Right.
They weren't trying to buy them up because they love Kobe, nigga.
right.
Niggas went there to hit a lick.
Right.
Period. They got the motherfucking program book selling them for
Selling
like
the whole
$2,000,
shit.
$3,000.
Like
everything.
package was
the
5
whole
Gs.
shit.
I-
Yeah.
5G
I
package.
commend-
Sell the 5G
Right.
package to
I
a nigga.
commend.
And they getting it.
Right.
And they selling them.
I commend the Spanish blood though, because if that was my kid or in my situation, man, I couldn't be breathe. I don't know how they even got the strength to breathe. A helicopter
Talk.
crash, nigga.
To even
Right.
talk, man.
This not. It wasn't like in there sleeping. A helicopter blew up over a mountain, nigga. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I don't know.
Right.
That's the devil. Like
That's devastating.
Yeah.
crazy.
Craziest
Yeah.
shit you could
Yeah,
wake
they
up
didn't
to
even hear
or
about.
get woken up to or get
But did
called
you hear
to
his
in your
last
fucking life.
text though to his agent to get the girl? He said he was in church and his phone buzzed and it was Kobe Sunday morning, and the guy who was on the plane, he was texting for his daughter to get into college and needed. Kobe wanted him to help his daughter get in there. So
Yeah.
that was like his last text.
Trying to
from
help
the
her.
helicopter trying to help the guy's daughter get into school so she can get into college and play for the good team and everything. So his last act was of trying to help another person, help another female athlete to be great and get the best education and sports program and she can get.
No, she actually wanted to work for agency. Yeah, sports agency. And then he was like, do you know a sports agent to Palinka? Rob Palinka.
His Palinka, yeah, it's his agent.
to
So that's his
Palinka.
last text though.
Yeah.
I hope
So-
Vanessa get the parents some of that money though, just so they'll be
It's
okay.
a lot
I
of
hope-
money.
I hope-
It's a lot
I
of
just hope
money.
that
Right.
she would do
I don't
that.
think
I'm not.
she's tacky like that.
And the
Nah.
sisters.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
the
lot.
sisters.
That's
Like,
what
you
she
can't
said.
just
It's
take
a
that
lot
shit
of
to
money.
Mexico. I'm
One of the
sorry.
children
You can't just take that
on
shit
the
to
helicopter.
Mexico. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bro.
I feel you.
It's a
I'm
lot of
sorry,
money.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
I love you, Vanessa, but you can't take that shit to Mexico and Guadalajara. I'm sorry. You got to spread that shit out with the family, with the beings.
Yeah,
She
nah,
is.
she
definitely.
gotta help.
But she the reason why the family is there. You know what I mean? Period. She arranged all that shit, made sure their names was on, they passes, they
Yeah.
proper credentials and shit.
Right.
That was big of
She
her.
had to set that up, man. Like everybody not. And let's really address the elephant in the room. Where the fuck was LeBron? I'm
He
sorry.
was there.
No, he wasn't.
Nah, they showed a
They
picture
said he
of
was in
him.
the
He was
club
at,
with
he had a
him.
hood on and he was sitting
Nigga,
there.
that's Ron Artez, my nigga. They keep showing Ron
No.
Artez, my nigga.
LeBron
Show me that
was
picture.
there.
Show me it. Because I've seen niggas showing pictures of Ron Artez in a hoodie.
Why you feel like LeBron? What was it?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't about him. He
No,
probably didn't
but
want-
everybody was like, where was he at? Like, why was he hitting in the darkness? Like, why you got to have a hoodie and you like...
That's what I'm saying.
So what?
Everybody,
He need to be in the front with the Lakers. All the Lakers was in the front. Nigga, you had Warriors in the front. Everybody in the front, nigga. With
everybody
Jordan,
more and different. And
this
do
nigga
shit
in the
different.
cut, in the darkness, nigga, like Batman and shit. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, Brian, you know what I mean? Like, if anything, you
Everybody
should have been
more-
seen,
But
my
you know what?
nigga.
Everybody
But
more different.
LeBron, let me in LeBron defense, you know, not one of my favorite players. Let that be known.
Come on,
And
man.
it's
I'm wearing bronze right now, baby. The
Man,
purple joints. Man.
And
Them
his
the
de-
ugliest
in
ones,
his
too. I'm
defense-
fucking with you.
In his defense,
Lord,
Yuck.
man.
In his defense, Yuck.
Brian, send me a few pair, man.
This is dusty. Them ain't it.
Yuck. In his defense,
Lord, man. Yellow
he had
boys.
just broke Kobe record.
Right.
He had just shook his hand.
Right.
It probably was just like, what the hell? He probably wouldn't have even been in LA if that wasn't the day he was gonna break the nigga record.
I don't give a fuck, man. This is the Laker, King Laker. You on the Lakers. You need to be front and center like Jordan, motherfucker Shaquille O'Neal, nigga Magic, all them niggas. Jordan wasn't a Laker, but he was, you know, that's his pupil. So he front and center. Magic, fucking Shaq, Everybody, all the real motherfucking Lakers, nigga, West, everybody's there front and center. My nigga Kareem, everybody's there front and center.
But them is real Lakers, and Shaq won 3 rings with
He
him.
wasn't there.
And fucking LeBron is
Hold
a
on,
real Laker.
hold on, let her read it. She found some gas.
Uh-oh.
So, there is no evidence that LeBron was at the funeral.
I told your ass.
And he declined to admit if he was there or not.
I
according
told
to
you,
his
y'all
wife
been
post.
seeing pictures of fucking Ron Artest in the hood. He's
hey,
saying that's
I
LeBron.
said
I
it.
seen that close
give
up.
it to
That's
me.
Ron
But I get where
Artest.
you coming from because we talked about it on a previous episode
man, at the end
about
of the day,
you know
man.
the whole death situation, how it possibly could have occurred.
He
and
had a
why
game the next day though.
it
Yeah.
could have occurred. We talked about
Everybody
I
had a
wasn't
game
either.
it. We
the
can
next
touch
day.
back. Oh,
wasn't
Niggas
either.
had
okay.
private
Hold
planes
on.
and shit.
We can
Hold
touch
on.
Private
bases.
motherfucking
Hold
game
on.
planes.
You know.
Wait, real quick, she just trying
I
to
mean,
run
do
me
we
back.
want to
What's
touch
it?
bases on what we talked about previously about why we feel the helicopter could have possibly blew up or crashed?
Oh.
I didn't
Shit,
get
this
that. I
touchy.
wasn't
Wow,
here.
what's
She-
up? What
Give me
is
just
that?
give me a
I
quick
mean-
little. Give me just give us a
Where
quick
there's
little.
smoke, there's fire. You always want to look into
Fire?
what, You always want to look into what a person was doing before they died, right? Like right before they died, right? Kobe was in China a lot, like we said,
Oh, he
and
started a league,
he
a
was trying to
female
start
league over there.
a female league. He was trying to bring. He was finna do something so
And he started
crazy.
a
He was
Chinese
gonna
league,
become
too, a whole
competition
Chinese league.
for the
Okay.
NBA.
Okay.
That's what really was gonna happen.
Okay.
And then not only that, he was
The
trying to get the rights to the Mamba.
Pharmaceutical, I remember that. The
Right.
Mamba. Okay, I know. I heard about that. I heard about that.
It was just a lot of things going on that was kind of suspicious
I'm
following
gonna
his
tell you
death.
this, man. You know, just from if we go into conspiracy theorists, you know what I mean, type of whatever that nigga name is. What's the white
Mel
guy
Gibson.
name? Whatever, man. Look, they actually say that. Well, they don't say, but this is my theory, man.
Okay.
Anybody, well, what I've been seeing on the internet, like anybody that have funk with these pharmaceutical companies, they just end up dead.
Dead.
Like literally, like it was somebody that had the cure to something, like either AIDS or cancer or some crazy shit, and it could just zap it out with a pill. They found that nigga and his wife hung in a motherfucking mansion, hung from the ceiling, like 16-foot ceilings, nigga hung. 2 of them just hanging.
What was the
And they
pilot
said
from?
suicide.
How about that? What was the pilot from?
I don't know, but he wouldn't kill
He was
himself.
from Europe.
Yeah, he probably didn't know. But
That's crazy.
but speaking of that, Vanessa sued everybody.
Right.
She's suing all the
All of
motherfuckers,
them.
man. Period.
Everybody.
You know, and
For
I
what?
assume all the other families is
negligence.
But for what? What she want? I'm
wrongful
confused.
death. Wrongful
Wrongful
death.
I know, but it's already $700 million, and then Kobe's that's gonna
You
double
got
to
a
like
lot
2 or
of
3
fucking
billion.
money, right?
Yeah,
but
it's
she's just
gonna
gonna
double
give
to
it-
like
she's
2
just
or
gonna-
3
it's like
billion.
Give it to the
this.
family.
That's
She'll
like
give it-
this.
That
She
could
gonna
be
give
the
it to the
plot, though.
family.
That could be
No.
the plot.
If she don't sue them, they gonna sue her. So she gotta paint somebody as the bad guy, my nigga.
Yeah, but even-
or they're suing the Mamba and they suing Kobe, nigga.
Yeah, but I hear that. I hear
She
that.
gotta sue
She
them 'cause
start
they
that
gonna try to sue
lawsuit,
her.
nigga. Helicopter company.
Yeah.
But I-
Or
but-
else
So,
it's
because
all
even
over
if they
the-
try to
all
come
yeah,
out there,
but yeah,
they
how
do,
much can
well,
they
we
sue
know
her
I'm
for?
gonna pay
That's
you
what I'm
from these
asking.
helicopter people. It ain't gonna come from me.
She's suing them.
But
Yeah.
you saying somebody can sue her, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay,
families
okay.
can sue her.
The
For how
family
much?
A lot.
Like what? Like what's a lot?
Nigga, you can say what I can come at you
I
for
can go
100 million.
Okay,
easily,
you got
nigga.
700 of them.
But it's 7 people on the
Who
plane.
wants to be sued publicly?
That's
That's
7.
all
It's 7
seven.
people.
That's
bro.
all
That's all 7. So I'm suing the helicopter company
That's
so
all
I can pay
seven,
the
so
family.
right.
That's why I'm
He's
suing
worth
the
more.
helicopter company.
He's worth more dead.
No.
He's 700. He's gonna be 3 billion.
No,
in
but
like
follow my
3 billion.
lead. Don't sue me because I didn't do nothing. Kobe
That's
didn't
what
do
she
nothing.
did.
But you
That's
still
what
can
she's
be
doing.
sued. But
Follow
you still
me.
can be sued. You still
I
Follow
think
my lead.
she did the follow my lead because if she wouldn't have did that, they would have sued her.
Her. Sue
Period.
the
Sued
company.
the whole
'Cause
what is it called? That state.
Wrongful death.
The,
all
the,
that
the
stuff.
Kobe
Yeah.
Bryant
They'll
estate
sue
would have
all
been
that.
sued by
And
all
even
7.
if they
On
do
what
the money
charges?
that they go,
On what grounds?
Because they was
Wrongful
trying
death.
to say
They was
they
try-
was trying to say that Kobe told him, "Hey, we need to get here," and then there was other reports saying that the pilot didn't check the weather and
Right.
still flew him.
Obviously
when he
didn't check the weather.
Right.
No, but why you could sue the motherfucking plane company because they didn't have the weather, the bad weather terrain,
they
fucking
did.
monitor
They
in
did.
there.
and
They
they
did.
said he
And they
didn't have
flew
it.
that bitch
They
in
did.
bad weather. Now,
Right.
if you know it's bad weather, ain't you gonna put them into the one that got the monitor, the bad weather terrain
You just
monitor?
monitor fucking fly right now. They just delay it like at the airport. We
Sometimes
can't
bad
leave
weather
right
mean
now.
bad weather, yuck.
But we can't leave now. We gotta
Right.
wait till the fall.
Sometimes bad weather just
Shit.
And they grounded the motherfucking police helicopters and like
This is-
CBS
That's my
and
point.
television.
This is
All
the-
they helicopters are grounded.
This
But
is the
Kobe
problem.
shit is able to go
Yeah,
up.
this is the problem right here. It's this is not Kobe's. Sometimes what we do, we're arrogant. It's like you go to a club. You say I got 10 niggas with me. You get all 10 in because you're So they let all 10 of your people in.
Right.
Hey, the weather's bad. I don't give a fuck.
I'm flying, nigga.
Get me there.
With all
Yeah.
10 of my niggas,
They
right?
Right?
needed to get where they was
Get me
going.
there.
They
And
did.
he was
Is there
flying
any way we
low.
can fly there? Yeah.
We could do it.
Right.
I didn't maneuver through this shit
Right.
a million times, and that's what he said.
Sometimes having too much money, sometimes being arrogant, sometimes arrogancy can bring upon a problem. That's all I'm saying. It's like, and we're all a victim of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
sometimes you just gotta fall back and say, you know what? I'm just gonna take the 405 freeway.
My thing
Yep.
is this.
I got 13 cars.
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta fall back and say this. When that goddamn helicopter has to fly over Burbank for like 20 minutes to an hour
Turn
or
around.
whatever, land that bitch.
Yeah.
And we gonna hop in these trucks and
Yeah.
drive from Burbank
Right.
to the motherfucking
Right.
Thousand Oaks.
Right.
They was
We
trying to
will
get to
be
her game,
45
they was
minutes
late.
late. So what? I own this shit.
Let me see.
The game don't start until I get there.
You're absolutely right.
I gotta say something.
Right.
The game don't start till I get there.
Right.
Fuck that. Land this plane is too rocky for
Rocky
us.
is too
We
far.
gonna hop in these motherfucking sprinters. We'll be
we
there
gonna
in an hour.
Yeah,
They
I got-
could have the
yeah,
speed
I
limit
gotta
anywhere.
say something.
Yeah.
Yeah. The game, it wasn't a high school game. It's like if I play in the park somewhere, it's like they're dead over a recreational.
This recreation set, right. There was no late.
I think it was their first
not-
game of the season.
It's
No, it
not.
wasn't.
Look, it's
It wasn't their first game.
I
It was
think it was.
championship. It was a championship game. Yeah.
So
It's
then think
not-
about how important it was.
Yeah, it was a
If
championship.
it's
I get
your
what
high,
you're saying.
if it's your
Should've got-
high school
Wasn't it a
game,
weekend?
we're
It's
talking
Sunday,
about we're
right?
talking about boys and
Traffic
girls
wasn't
club
that
kind of
bad on a
situations.
Sunday morning. They
You
could have
can't,
smashed it.
you can't
Right?
take
Wasn't
that
it
type
Sunday
of
morning?
chance.
But this
Bad
is this
weather.
person's organization, though. You got to understand how they're looking at like, we got to get there. I got to get my kid there.
They're
I got to
not
get her
here
friends there.
anymore because
That's
of it.
true.
Right.
But they didn't think that they wasn't going to be here.
You have to
Well,
start
I-
thinking. We have to
gotta
think
think.
more.
That's
You gotta
true.
think.
That's
Yeah,
true.
bad
Fucking
weather.
think
I
more.
just like you said, when you at the airport, nigga, if the weather's bad, the plane not taking off. Period. That's just like
Yeah.
fucking
When
common
When you hear the
sense.
word bad in
is
anything,
like-
that means it's not good.
It's not
Right.
good.
I got a
Period.
bad toothache. That means you need some Orajel or something.
Right.
Bad
Fucking-
means something.
Right. Bad
It's
means
not
you
good.
need
Yeah,
something.
you're
Right.
right. You're right.
Right.
You're right.
I'm gonna tell you this. I had to fly.
Yuck.
I had to fly.
Pull out the orange gel.
I had to fly that same day. Like my flight was at 1 o'clock. Kobe had crashed at 11, and I told this story when it first happened. And I'm flying from Sacramento. I'm telling you that turbulence coming through LA.
I
We
hate
had
flying.
it don't take 2 hours, 2.5 hours to fly from Sacramento. I slept. You know what I mean? Period. I go to sleep, you know what I mean? But I didn't land until like 2.5 hours later. They literally flew over Burbank for hella long, and then they landed. The same shit like Kobe. That's on a plane, my nigga.
But this
On a
is-
plane, and it was hella turbulence. Like, boom, 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 boom,
This
boom.
the
They
second-
couldn't land.
This is the second time.
How long did it take you to fly from Sacramento?
45 minutes.
That shit took like 2.5 hours. I landed
Wouldn't do
at
it 'cause
4 or
the fog
something,
was
nigga, like
bad.
4:30.
That's my point. So he should
Nigga, on that same day, I flew.
And yo, look at it like this. He went to. This is my thing. This is the second time. My boy, dad went to church, and then on his way home, he had a heart attack. Right. So Kobe goes to church, and then
And
he
then-
dies in a plane crash. Now, this is my whole thing. What's going on in the church? I mean, not like that.
Uh-oh.
Don't get not like that, not like that. But I'm just trying to. What I'm trying to
And he
figure
went
out.
to a Catholic church, I think.
I'm trying to figure out, like, is there something with what we believe as God and church, or are there two different things? You know what I'm saying? Like, is the churches pushing something beside what God is pushing? Because why would he go give himself to God
And then have to give
and,
himself to
and,
God.
and then give himself to God in a tragic thing?
Because that's how life goes.
but look how
when it's time
God
for you to
works.
meet your
That's-
maker,
go ahead.
sometimes it
You
goes
still
like that.
made your peace with God before you had to meet
That's
God.
how it usually goes.
Before you had to meet God.
Because
Like
sometimes
some
they
said,
say
he
people-
probably ain't been to
Yeah.
church in hella
So,
long.
like
Some
this
said,
is-
I'm going to
so-
church today.
I feel it, right.
Yeah, but at the same time, there were a time where they had to feel that pain. Like that's a
No, but I feel what
That-
you're saying. Like, it's a lot of massacres, like shootings in churches.
It's
Like
so-
motherfuckers come shoot up the whole church, innocent kids, everything gets
Right.
shot up. So is church safe? That's what you're saying.
I'm
Or is
trying to
it-
figure out
Oh
is church
my
safe,
goodness.
and I'm trying to figure out
Is it a-
is the devil that smart to where he's saying, "Fuck it, I got churches too."
Oh, that's a good one.
I
man.
do
See?
not want to talk about religion.
I don't
right
mean
So
no.
let's go.
No, I'm just.
Damn, I still
I'm
gotta
sorry.
drive down this whiny ass hill, my
No,
nigga.
I don't mean to
Knock
put it
on
all.
wood.
I don't mean to put it all like that, but I'm just saying, like, damn, this shit. It's just weird. It's weird times, man.
And
I'm
on
trying to
that
figure it
note,
out.
Weird
did you
times,
see
man.
Black Youngster with the Draco?
Hold on, man, hold on. We go to the block report in a minute, bro. You overdoing it. You
Right.
overdoing it. We'll get there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
trying to
get there.
change the energy.
All right,
Shit,
we'll get there, man. Let's end this properly, man.
Okay.
Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Gigi Bryant, man. The memorial, the celebration was lovely to me. Yeah, I mean, I just personally had just a couple, questions or whatever. But
Yeah.
long as the fans were able to attend, long as
Right.
the friends and family, the players, everybody that admire and love this dude was able to celebrate his life and his child life, man. That's all that count, man. Period.
People was
Fuck-
out there. We was out there.
You was
Like,
out there.
everybody
You was
out
on,
there.
like, 8 news channels and shit. Yeah,
interviews,
so-
shout out this name, all
And
everybody.
flowers on
everything
hella
was good.
news channels out there, man. He had a bouquet of flowers and shit.
No,
You
had
know what I
it
mean?
out there and spoke pieces on my Instagram. They let me talk about him and stuff, and and asked me a couple questions about Gianna and different things. So it was good. And the people, like I said, the people. It was just everybody, all races, all ages. It didn't matter, and that's what I liked about it, because you could see how many people, no matter what,
Right.
he brought together. Like you say, through tragedy, it brings light sometime, and it brings different things, and it brought a lot of people together. Because I said, like, since that's like me, that's like the biggest star
But
that
can I
I've
say-
seen pass all over the world. I've never seen that much love. We done lost Michael Jackson, we lost Prince, we lost a lot
That's
of
what I
people.
wanted to ask you.
I've never seen that
I
ever.
wanted to ask you, did this hurt you more than losing Michael Jackson and
It
Prince?
fucked me up
What
more than anything.
Did it affect you more? You think?
It fucked me up bad.
It was the same level to me as Michael Jackson and Prince, because Kobe was the basketball Michael Jackson
Gotcha.
or the basketball Prince. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like
I think
of
this was
our
more
generation.
devastating.
Yeah, it was way.
I think because of the kid involved.
No,
Yeah.
just because of how it happened.
That shit was just crazy.
Right.
It was
Mike
just-
passed out in the sleep.
Yeah.
Prince passed
Yeah.
out in the
Right,
elevator.
and it's
this
just.
shit was
This
but
was
then too,
devastating.
but like I
And
said,
the other passages, this is the worst,
Yeah.
most
but
horrific.
It was
ever.
bad.
Yeah.
But
for
then
a celebrity
yeah,
death,
yeah,
to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
To me, the most horrific as
Yeah, this
any
was
celebrity
horrific.
has
But he
died.
changed so many lives. Michael Jackson changed a lot of lives. We danced and we listened to music. But Kobe, like girls, boys, like I say, all different races. You listen to the different stories. China, like you say, he taking it international. This affected the world. Like if Michael Jackson
We
affected
grew
the
up,
world.
yeah, we
but
grew
Kobe,
up. We grew up with Kobe.
Kobe, we all grew up
We
with
debated.
Kobe.
We
That's what I
debated
said.
all our basketball stars against each other, like Kobe and Jordan, or
Yeah,
Jordan
Kobe,
ain't this,
Kobe,
or
yeah, that's
this
it.
Is what it was. This is what we did for years and years.
That's
and
what I
years.
said.
Now
in
let
the
me
interview. We
end it
grew up
on
with
this,
it.
man. I hope with all the love and support that they gave Kobe at the memorial and with him passing and the daughter passing, what they finally give him is respect, my nigga, because they go Jordan, LeBron, somebody else, then Kobe.
Right.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas know it's Jordan, Kobe, then whatever else you want to say after that, nigga.
agree.
Period.
Yeah,
And
I
then
totally
sometimes you
agree.
could go Kobe, Jordan,
Jordan.
because Kobe is like Jordan on steroids.
Right. Right.
Because he improved everything that Jordan
Right.
wasn't doing.
Right. Right.
Try to.
I'ma
Try
leave it-
to.
I'ma leave
Try.
it. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah.
Try to.
Rest in
Wait a
peace, Kobe.
minute.
I'm just gonna leave it at
Try to.
that. Because I don't want to make this a Jordan and Kobe thing, but Jordan, that's a cold piece of situation right
No,
there.
it wouldn't be no Kobe if it was for
Wasn't no
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah, just like it wouldn't be no motherfucking Luke Skywalker if it wasn't for Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
like it
yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah,
the same.
we know what it
yeah.
do, man.
It
Period.
wouldn't
That's
be
why I
with
said Jordan first.
Yeah.
And then, shit, if you want to go there, Dr. J, because it wouldn't be no Jordan without Dr. J.
Right. Right.
So,
You
there
got
you go.
it. They all.
One of them never
images
been to a
of-
game 7. That's all I can say.
Right.
That part. We'll end that,
Yeah.
man. Let's get to the block report. Simone, let the block is hot.
Crazy.
The block is hot. The block
So we
is hot.
definitely got to get into Black Youngster on the CIAA weekend in.
Oh, that was
They
the
carry
CIA.
that
Allegedly, this remember the
No, it
last
wasn't
CIA
allegedly.
No,
It was on
remember
camera.
allegedly the
On the
case
last
he beat
one.
the 100 rounds. Yeah.
So he
beat
was,
that.
That was at the
He
same
beat that.
shit?
Yeah, that was at what the 100 rounds at the.
Man, leave that nigga alone.
Basically, he was doing a show. He was doing a show, and the crowd was getting a little hostile. And he was like, "Look, man, I don't know y'all don't know me, but me and my crew, we strapped, and we were whatever y'all with."
That nigga didn't say nothing. That
Straight
nigga
up.
did like this, man.
Straight up.
He put a gun out?
Yes.
Draco.
Nigga put that shit on his back and shoulder, nigga. We
So,
That nigga pulled it out the backpack.
I think that's
Why would you play with this man? He
I-
already beat a case and he let
I
him
did-
have a shot.
That nigga pulled that thing out the backpack.
but what did he pull it out for? Because of what?
Because it was hostile.
Well,
Like, they got
so-
millions. They got
No,
millions of dollars worth of jury on.
They start throwing
But
shit
that's
too.
still, you still don't do something like that.
Well, first of all, this is what this is my problem with that.
Give it to him.
Did he use it?
no.
No, he just put it on his
Exactly.
shoulder and ran
Exactly.
out.
That's the problem.
Okay, don't pull out unless you're gonna
can't-
use
come
it,
on,
my
man,
nigga.
that's how- you know the
we know
rules.
the
Yeah.
rules.
We know
Don't,
the
don't
rule.
yank it
I
unless
think
you're gonna yank
I think
it.
they was finna
Period.
run up on him and he pulled it out and then they backed down. So that kept him from getting jumped.
You got to pop.
I mean,
pulled it out.
I mean,
Might as well shoot up the
he
ceiling.
could have hit hitters and bystanders. I think
Don't
he
pull
just
it
kept-
out then.
Right.
Well, he might have got jumped.
Man,
There
don't
we
pull
go.
it
That
out.
nigga had a lot of ice on, man.
I don't know.
You
I
could be
mean,
Yeah,
another-
when you buy that shit, wear that shit.
My thing
Period.
is this,
Yeah,
man.
you
talk,
heard.
we talking about smoke perp and shit, man. You better be strapped.
Pop.
I
Smoke,
salute
smoke,
mother Pop Smoke. Yeah, I
Rest in
said
peace.
post.
But look.
Yeah, anyway, high moment, but Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
I said
Beans.
smoke perp. Pop Smoke, my
Pop
nigga.
Smoke.
Anyway, nigga, if Pop Smoke would have pulled the backpack out with the Draco, he'd still be
Listen.
alive today. So I respect black youngsters.
No,
for
Well,
standing
well,
by
hold
their
on,
shit.
Yuck. Hold on now.
I'm just,
I'm just playing. I'm just
Hold
saying.
on, Yuck. This
all
just
I'm
saying.
saying,
Yuck, this is the problem.
All I'm saying, no, real talk.
I'm just saying.
He didn't use it, but he was inside a club and
He
they was
coulda
finna-
used it.
they
Fuck
was
that. He
finna
coulda
ta-
used
Yeah,
it.
right.
It was
They was
finna
finna.
use
They was finna
Yeah.
attack him.
Back me, use
They
it.
was
Yeah.
finna attack him. They was
let
finna
me get
attack
back
him,
to right
and he
quick.
pulled that motherfucker out. It kept niggas from just. So I mean,
But he had niggas with him. He shouldn't have to do something like that. That's why you
he
got your
might have
niggas
had
with
about 5. I didn't see the crowd. It might have been 100 niggas.
you.
So
The way real niggas move, real bosses, real street niggas, they don't have. They have niggas to do shit like that for
Right,
them. They don't
right.
put themselves in a
He was-
position to be arrested or to be under
Right,
investigation.
I totally agree.
For none of that. They have goons that they pay or that they fuck with.
Would you
to do
agree?
that.
Would you agree he's a different type of animal?
Oh yeah, I think he's mentally challenged.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, most fucking definitely that boy is.
Hell yeah.
Nigga,
Hell yeah.
If a 6-pack was a 4.5, he only be a 2.
Damn.
Nigga, Black Youngster, that
Damn.
nigga most definitely. I fuck with him. I love the nigga to death. He's very entertaining, but I
I
know
know
he
for black
ain't,
youngsters. Y'all
he
still
ain't
talk
got
about
it.
this nigga?
He ain't got it all.
Hey man, on to the
That
next
nigga
Black
ain't got it
Report.
all.
Yeah, man, that
On
shit
to the next Black Report, man. Let that nigga be what he do, man. Let us
That's what
carry
I'm
the
saying.
Drake on the shoulder, man. And y'all niggas better not approach that nigga at the show no more.
Ain't nobody
Allegedly.
scared of that nigga.
Nigga, hey man, hey, beware these crack babies. Crack babies is packing a Draco.
High nigga survive a whole
Hey, crack
other
babies
shot.
rule the world right now. They are the motherfucking shit that done grew up. All the babies from the 90s, the mid 90s and
So
shit.
wait a minute, people
They
was doing
crazy
crack in the
as shit.
90s?
Yes! I was
Niggas in
selling
the
crack in the
90s,
90s like a
late 80s and 90s
motherfucker.
for
I thought that was an 80s thing.
No,
I
it
still
started
selling
in the
wax
80s.
Like 91, 92.
So
Yeah.
I thought 90s was BDs and pot and shit like that. That's what I thought.
Nah, that's the 2000s.
Nah.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
still
yeah.
selling crack.
Yeah,
in the
niggas
night.
selling
My son
crack.
was born in 96.
Niggas selling
I-
crack. I'm gonna tell you this.
I
Niggas was
sell
selling
them
crack to like
slabs.
2014, man. Like that shit just now stopped.
Kind of died
Niggas
down.
been selling crack.
Shit, I watched the motherfucking
No,
live
the
PD the
2000,
other
like,
day. A
16.
nigga got caught with hella rocks wherever the fuck he was at. He's
Still?
still pumping.
That's crazy.
That nigga had a
Niggas
pocket
was selling
full.
rocks to like damn near 2015, damn near. That shit
Oh,
damn near
wow.
died
A
out.
motherfucker
And
blew.
I'm talking about Los Angeles though.
No, a motherfucker blew
Worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide. A motherfucker blew coke smoke in my face in Atlanta at a club, and I damn near killed their ass. Literally, I'm sitting there.
Nigga blew a mess
motherfucker
on.
walk past and doing this. Them there smoking a cigarette or a joint that way, and you know how they just blow smoke. And I'm talking. I'm like, yeah, nigga, but something.
Smell pure Grimmy juice.
I'm like, nigga, is that sweet ones? My
Nigga,
nigga said,
Grimmy
what? I
juice.
say, nigga, somebody in here smoking crack. That nigga like, bro, you tripping? I'm like, nigga, the nigga, boy, I flip the fuck out. So niggas still smoking Chewies and Supreme, whatever the fuck they want, woos and all. Niggas smoke crack. That's fucked up.
Niggas smoking angel dust, all types of shit, man. But the thing that outlawed the crack, niggas is on ice right now.
Yeah, and they think
The whole streets is on ice right now,
ice?
period.
Molly is some
There
niggas
ain't no
call it
fucking Molly. Ice is ice, nigga.
Ice is
They
ice.
smoke ice. You pop Molly, nigga.
No. When
don't pop
I
ice.
look, another Atlanta story. Niggas pulled out some shit.
And
Talking
they
about
popped
this.
it?
There's Molly. I say that's Crystal. We had a whole argument. I called my Mexican partner on FaceTime and showed him. I said, look at this. He said, man, how much do you need? I said, no, just tell him what that is. He said, it's Crystal Holmes. And these niggas are, well, fuck it. They still own it. I'm like, they thought.
Popping Crystal.
They think it's white, the white dust and shards. They putting it in their drink. They thinking that shit Molly. That shit is not. That's one Future. If you listen, he say I got the pink Molly. Nigga, what Molly is pink? Nigga, Crystal is pink.
Who done DMT?
Yeah.
Nigga?
Am I wrong? All right,
you
Crystal
right,
is
you
fucking
right.
pink,
Crystal-
bro.
Yo, you know anybody
The
that did
nigga pull-
DMT?
Fuck is DMT?
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Where you be
talking about
partying
the
at?
toe. The toe, nigga. That shit that Mike Tyson took, the toe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's some
We
shit.
done been to some
You did
wild
the toe?
parties.
No,
yeah.
I don't fuck with. I don't do nothing. But
Right.
they
You
say
don't
that
do
they
nothing?
say that they say you talk to God and all kind of shit.
I
Come
don't
walk
know.
up on you.
God.
Oh,
Until I
that's
die,
the shit
nigga.
the white
say
boys
niggas
be
walk up
doing.
on you, nigga.
He told me. My white boy
walk
partner,
up on
he
you.
had it
Yeah,
delivered at the studio, and it's like a liquid, huh?
Yeah, they said nigga
It's
walk
a
up on you,
liquid.
man.
No, he said, I'm like, what's that? He paid him hella money for it, and it's just like a little bit. And then he like, Flies, like, it gets you the closer, it makes you feel like you're like close to death. I'm like, why the fuck would you want to take that? No, I'm like, why? He's like, it's only for like a minute, but you feel like you're almost gone. But it's like a cool trip. I'm like, why the fuck would you want to? That's it, right?
No, nigga. I don't like roller coasters that go
it's
too
something.
high, nigga.
I don't know
So
what it
I'm
is.
gonna go through
It's
that.
DMT. Jim Carrey did it. He said it.
That's why that nigga strange. He ain't been the same Jim Carrey
It changed his
since.
what?
It changes your life. It changes your perspective or something because
Because you almost
Carrey
died.
been
Who
like
the fuck want to
it's
take
a
some?
it's a hallucinate drug that takes you close to God. Like he
toe shit.
said he
I'm
come up
fucking
to
with
you and
y'all.
walk up on you.
How long does it last?
It's like
It seems like forever, but it's only 5 minutes. They
yeah,
say.
it's short. My boy said it's like a couple minutes. It ain't shit. A minute, 2 minutes, but it's like he told me, Mark.
It's like this, man.
It's the closest
you
thing to
die
death.
and you get reincarnated, basically.
He said it's
And
the
you go
closest
through
thing
all
to
the
death.
deaths. You go through animal deaths. You go through your death. You go through insect death, a bird death. You go through every fucking death.
Dude on
in
live
life
said
that it
they
could
did
be.
nothing but
A
change
fish
the name.
death.
It's LSD,
You see
my
all
nigga.
of that.
He said they just
You know what I
changed
mean?
it to DMT.
Then you come to God and God tell you something like you got to go back, and then your high is off. You
Something
get
like
back.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I done heard on them stories.
He said it's just LSD. They just changed the name to DMT.
It ain't Sherm, nigga.
LSD.
That
is
make you die off roots.
No, that's embalming. LSD is. I
Yeah,
thought
that ain't
that's
Sherm.
embalming fluid.
Yeah, that make you die.
What's LSD? I don't know, man.
Hey man, fuck all that, man. Next
Fuck
thing.
it.
What
It's a
what
lot
else
of
on the
drugs,
Black
man.
Report,
What's going
sis?
No more. It's Black Report.
I don't know nothing about drugs. Okay, next. Definitely want to talk about the 6-year-old girl who was arrested in Orlando, Florida for supposedly hitting the teachers and punching them. So they had an officer come through and cuff the 6-year-old girl, put her in the police car.
How tall was she?
No, she was little. She was a
Little
child.
shit. Ain't
baby.
even tall on this table.
Damn.
Took her to the police station.
Black,
First of all, the officer was
girl.
black and the girl was black.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. What they're trying to say in Orlando, they're trying to say is they have to get approval to arrest a minor under 12 years old, and this officer didn't get approval.
Okay.
So my thing is, you don't have to put cuffs on a 6-year-old little girl.
Right.
But they said, the mother said that the grandmother saying that she suffers from sleep apnea and has a few mental health issues.
So that's
So
why
she
hit the
lashes out.
teacher.
Then she needs to be in a different type of school.
Type of school, right?
Yeah. Let's address the elephant in the room. She needs to be in a different
Right.
type of school.
need to be alright.
Not only that, she should have never been handcuffed and took to a police station. You should have waited at the school for her grandmother to come and pick her up.
Right.
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. From me, we used to have niggas in the school, bullies, that'll sock the principal, nigga, and he'd get expelled or, you know what I mean, expelled from the school or suspended.
She's 6.
But she's 6
That's
and
what I'm saying.
got arrested.
That's what I'm saying.
You got high school
What-
kids that'll sock the
And what
teacher
did she
up and
do?
get expelled.
She hit a few teachers and a few
So
kids.
she jumped on some people at 6.
Yeah.
A teacher.
She
A
jumped
grown
on a
fuck.
teacher.
A teacher.
But
she's
she also beat up her
6.
grandma too. allegedly.
Okay,
like,
so this is a
put
bad
hands
little.
on her
this-
grandma.
So basically, 6 years old, she got hands. Like, so we gotta, you gotta address.
She like you. She got hands like you. You got hands, nigga.
We
You
tryna
put
know
hands
they
on
fired
niggas.
They fired him.
Bye, bye, bye.
We gotta figure it out, young.
Yeah, they fired the police officer. Yeah, he got fired.
Rightfully deserved, nigga. You fake ass nigga.
Oh yeah, he cold.
Come on, man.
He cold.
This nigga cold, man. Put handcuffs on a fucking 6-year-old, nigga.
And if the person sitting there can
We
film,
can't
if the
play that.
person is sitting there, if the person sitting there filming the shit, you could have sat there and just held the girl to the fucking grandmother came.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, motherfuckers always filming shit instead
See,
of
this
doing
is my
something.
thing, you know,
Who
because
filmed the
I
shit?
take
They
care of
need
my
to get
4-year-old
fired
niece.
too.
If that happened to my niece, I would have been in jail too. Because you're not going to see what, and then I see a lot of non-black people commenting on the situation in particular, saying, "Oh well, it's better for her to learn the consequences and circumstances now before she's 16."
Whoa, wow.
Like I've seen people actually say that, and they're not really understanding the ramifications of cuffing a little black girl and all the things we went through with history, with slavery, with all these things going on, with police brutality amongst black people. And then to see a black officer handcuffing a black little girl, I would have been like, you know what? No, we're going to wait for her grandmother to come and we're going to handle it. Because normally they're supposed to take the parent or the guardian to jail, not the child.
No, they don't even take them to jail. They expel
What
or
was his
suspend
name?
the
The
child.
probably
They expel or suspend the child.
Michael
Nobody
Smith.
has ever went
What was
to
his name?
jail, but like recently
What's
with
the cop name? Bill Pete.
No, the officer, he definitely had,
Officer-
he didn't have
He
a
got
mustache.
fired.
He didn't have a
He
mustache.
didn't say, yeah, his name
different
wasn't.
kind of black guy.
Yeah, he is way
that
different.
nigga was Puerto Rican, man.
That's what I'm
Not
trying to
black.
say.
We ain't voting that nigga in the black
Yeah,
race.
I want to know his fucking name.
Wait a minute. His last name is Turner.
Oh,
They're saying he was involved
He was
in the
black.
arrest of 2 6-year-olds in 1 week.
Man, that shit-
Oh, he was on the road. He
And
was
then
on
he
the road.
said no. The nigga said this is the
couldn't do
record
that,
because he has some
His
type
last
of
name
blog
Turner,
about.
man.
No. He had some type of blog about how many juveniles he's arrested, and he said the young girl is the youngest he ever arrested. So he like, oh, this
He
makes
was
the
trying to
record.
reach a goal then.
Yeah, he said this makes the record. Or
That
some
nigga's a
shit when he
pedophile.
arrested.
Somebody
Oh,
need to
that
follow
nigga's
this
a
nigga.
bitch.
That nigga's a bitch and a
Right.
pedophile. I'm glad they fired his
Hey,
ass.
Florida, man. Like I said last week, you know what I mean? It took a white man to bust at Zimmerman. Florida, y'all taking L's right now, man.
Somebody shot at Zimmerman.
Big
A
L's.
white man
Shot at him.
and got 20 years for it. Not a black man.
Damn.
A white man saw that nigga on sight and got off on that nigga in Florida. A military dude. Ex-military,
think of it?
older guy. I love it.
Wow.
I love my white guys, man. Period. No Frank Ocean, man. We all one race, man. I ain't got no type
Right,
of,
I
you know, no
understand that. I
racism
understand
and shit, but I love
20
it.
years.
Somebody
and he
wrote.
got no time for
time.
actually killing
Killing
someone.
somebody.
That's crazy.
Right. 20 years for busting a shot at this nigga. But
That's wild.
why wasn't it somebody black? That's all you know what I mean? But we got all these other shits going down to Florida.
Wait a
man, y'all
minute.
taking L's, man.
Wait
Rick
a
Ross, where
minute.
you at, my nigga? With that goddamn D-Wade song,
Wait a
man. Where you at,
minute.
bruh?
Oh,
All right, we gonna go
Let's
next.
ask
man.
this
Wait
man
a
some questions.
But
minute.
yeah,
I
let's
got
go on
some
to the
questions.
next.
Yeah.
Questions!
I just want to touch bases on this Philip Klein fashion show.
Oh, what?
Man, this
the fuck?
dude. Now,
That's
okay,
the
this
dude.
okay.
You
That's
got
the
yours.
one-
Oh, he got
pictures.
some cold shit.
Oh, he cold. He the one with
Oh.
the jet with
Oh.
the chick, and he get the shoes, the
He
sparkly shit,
he
right?
got some cold shit. Like they
The
made
ill
Lamborghinis
shoes.
in regards to.
Yeah, nah, he
Man,
ill.
nah,
Like
nah.
I follow him.
Yeah,
I know
Philip
who you
Klein
talking
is on
about.
some
I can't
shit.
prounce his name, but I follow him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He's a lot of exotic
Okay, so
chicks.
first let me
Hey,
give y'all the rundown. Okay,
Right.
Tyga had a song and video back in the day. If I'm not mistaken, the song
Racks.
was about
Racks
Kobe.
only.
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he
Was
did
it
have
about,
a Kobe song.
and then
yeah.
it had a helicopter in the video, right?
Okay.
So Philip Klein did a Kobe tribute at his fashion show. So everybody had on iced out Kobe jerseys and shit. Oh, there's some cold
Oh,
shit.
wow.
You already know how Philip get down.
Right.
Some
That's
cold
what I
shit.
follow.
This is what you was talking about.
Yes. And then Tyga performed at the fashion show, and then they had a fucking gold helicopter in the middle of the stage. A lot of people felt it was disrespectful and it was insensitive to the death of Kobe Bryant. It's like, why in the fuck you got a fucking
put a
helicopter on stage?
over there.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Everybody's in Kobe jerseys. Like, what the fuck is really going on?
I think they were just saluting that he went to heaven in a helicopter. So I think he went to heaven in a gold helicopter.
Look at this shit. Shit cold.
Yeah, he
Cold.
cold. They cold.
Cold.
Nah, he cold.
Oh, Philip Plain
Nah,
is
I
cold.
follow him. He a
Oh,
boy.
he's cold. He's cold with the design. Look,
Didn't
this
he
is
just
cold.
open a store
This
out
whole
here?
hoodie
I
is
think,
iced out.
man, on some
Yeah.
real shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit, man. Kobe had a love for fucking helicopters
Look
and
at Jada
traveling in
Pinkett.
helicopters.
Yeah.
Right there
I see
with
it.
him.
So he put it out there like that. He put the gold helicopter. And I used to have the song, man, rigged up when the nigga had the gold helicopter, man. It's funny.
Oh,
On the loony shit, man.
the
We talk about
skit.
the nigga in camp. It was literally a nigga in my camp, right? When I was in jail and juvenile, right? And I had to do the year in camp.
right.
It was a nigga named Chop. Not Chop Black, but Chopper Chop.
Right.
This nigga was like off. You know what I mean? This nigga used to go to the yard every day like, nigga, watch this, nigga. I'm a big baller, nigga. I'm about to break out, nigga. My gold helicopter on triple gold day about to land right now, nigga, in the motherfucking yard and take me up out this bitch, nigga. What the fuck y'all talking about, nigga? He'll say that shit every day. So we like, okay, Chop with the gold helicopter.
Right.
So we actually wrote that in the loony shit, you know what I mean? The gold helicopter and shit. The first time I heard a nigga in jail say he had a gold helicopter, remember Numb said that on Rig Up. Where they heard a nigga had a gold helicopter.
That's
Whatever.
where it came from.
So that's where, no, we made it after that. After, you know what I mean? I told him about the stories about this. And he had way more stories than a gold helicopter. This nigga had a mansion right in the back of the jail. You know what I mean? So he gonna fly. Like, he had some wild shit going on. Maids and shit coming. Like, he had some wild shit in his mind.
So a nigga had to, you know
what I mean? To go helicopter, man.
live outside the cell.
That just reminds me of that. But like you say, it could be disrespect. It could be taken as disrespect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Because
think they could have left
situation.
the helicopter out of there.
Well,
That's
they had
how
a
I
crash.
feel,
Well,
too.
they had a crash of the helicopter, and remember they took it down. The cartoon. Same
No,
shit.
and whatchamacallit? What was that cartoon?
The Simpsons.
It wasn't The Simpsons.
No.
It was
It was-
the black cartoon, man.
I know
The
what you're talking
motherfucking
about.
helicopter crashed with
Crashed
Kobe in
again
it.
with the
Trophy
two
case.
trophies.
Yeah.
Snatched the trophies
Yep.
out of it.
Yeah, the
It was
little
a-
black little, yeah.
And time travelers, man.
It's just weird. We living in a weird time, man.
Every movie that
I'm
come
talking
out
about these
before some
goddamn-
shit, it always happens.
But how these goddamn cartoons and shit predicting like what's
Wait,
going
did
on?
you
It's
see
a
that?
lot of
Hold on, I'm
cartoons.
gonna show you some shit.
I'm just saying.
I
Like,
don't know,
see
man. It'd be fucked up if it's somebody really in the world controlling all this shit. That'd be some fucked up shit.
Oh, she got
It's
the
a
good
lot of
shit.
different things going on. A lot of different energies, whatever the case may be.
I-
However,
Okay, speaking of energy, Simone, what the fuck is up with fucking Harvey Weinstein, man? They finally got that boy, man. Let's
I mean,
really
they got
talk
him,
about
but
it.
to me, it's still.
Let's
a
really
slap on
talk
the
about
wrist.
it.
It's still a slap on the wrist. At the
Why
end
don't
of
you
the
explain
day,
what happened?
He got my pet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, man. You gotta get back to the
Shit,
doc.
man.
You
It's
fucking
all-
little
it's
doc,
all
man.
good.
I know what's going on. The motherfucker only got found guilty of 2 out of 5 motherfucking counts. Then the motherfucker had a motherfucking heart attack, so he ain't even in jail.
mild heart
He at the
attack.
hospital. Stay at the hospital trying to figure out how they finna fake this motherfucking death and make him disappear. Somebody finna come kill this motherfucker before
In
he
the
even gets to
hospital.
jail.
In the hospital.
Period. That's how it always
In the
happens. They always
hospital.
ice these motherfuckers because he know more than what he's supposed to know.
But can I go ahead?
I hear what everybody's saying. My whole thing is this: that one of the women said she got raped for 3 years. So
How the fuck you get raped for 3 years?
So
I'm
that's
sorry, my nigga.
so
That
I didn't mean to
bedazzled
laugh.
me, my
I
nigga.
didn't mean to laugh, but
Wait a
Hold on,
minute,
man.
wait a minute, wait a
Keep
minute,
landing,
wait a
man.
minute.
What the fuck? Hold
so
on.
my point to it is like how, when you suck the dick the first year, how come you did it for 1,000 days? You sucked dick for 1,000 days afterwards, and I'm
Let-
trying to figure out.
Wait a minute now.
I'm fucked
I
up.
get where you're
I'm
coming
done.
from.
No, I'm confused.
But let me
confused.
wait. Let
Then
me
it turned to
speak.
rape
Let me
after
speak
the
on
1,000
behalf.
days?
Yeah, I'm confused.
The 1,000th day you raped me.
Let me speak on behalf
Oh,
of
fuck
women
that.
who have encountered such things, right? Okay.
Okay.
Some women are easily manipulated.
All right.
Some women are not that bright. Some women go through certain things just to get a position in certain areas.
But that confuses me too.
Okay, I understand, but peep game, right? For her to say she been raped 3 years, it is a possibility. She might not be the
that's a
brightest cookie in the
fucking
world for letting it go
relationship.
down, but it is possible for certain women who are green.
3
For certain,
days. Give me 3
So
days.
okay, listen. I hear. Listen, I hear.
3
hold on,
days.
right.
Yeah,
3 fucking
I gotta-
days.
no, look, I hear what
3
you're saying.
years?
Hold on. Let him
I hear what you're saying, but when you're trying to get a woman, when somebody trying to get a woman, you have to mac. At some point, you got to say, hey, beautiful, you look like this. Can I take you to the winter schnitzel, or whatever the fuck you taking them, right? We don't really want to do all that. It's manipulation when we say, I want to take you somewhere. We're trying to figure out how to get the pussy. So what we do is say, hey, you're beautiful. I want to take you to the movie. We don't give a fuck about the motherfucking say the last dance and all that shit. We want the pussy. So it's all manipulation. Right?
It is. But there are some women who are not that bright who continuously put themselves in situations to be fondled and to be raped in situations like that. It is the truth. Whether we say she dumb for doing it or it's bullshit, it's not always bullshit. And just because it's someone famous, see, a lot of people, they tend to be like, oh, it ain't really going on. He would never do that. He got this, he got that. No, them be the main motherfuckers raping bitches.
This is what I believe. 3 years, he got tired of the pussy. The check ran out. He got some new bitches. And then she raped. Yeah, period.
So can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
So if I'm somewhere and a girl say, and they know I'm famous or whatever the case, whatever they think it is, and they say, hey, I want to suck your dick to get in the movie, right? Hold on, I want to ask a question because I'm confused
I'm sure
a little
you
bit.
probably heard that before.
No, listen, I'm confused.
I'm very sure.
I just want to ask a question about it.
No Frank Ocean.
No,
That's a pause, big pause.
Now I'm mentally fucked up because now I gotta make it. Now I'm mentally fucked up now because I'm like, damn, boy, I really want my dick sucked, but am I being cornered into like now? I'm confused.
I ain't making no movies
but
right
see,
now.
When you be,
that's
when
the
you're
same.
being asked,
Yeah, we got it the same way, right, y'all?
When you're being asked, when you're being asked such things like that, I wouldn't even fuck with it.
That's easy for you to say.
No, I'm talking about for you.
I said it's easy for you to say.
Okay, but no, it shouldn't be hard in the game that you're in. It shouldn't be hard looking at how everybody else's life goes.
So if a girl say, hey, I want to suck your dick, we're not talking
about
today.
Harvey Weinstein. Think about Bill Cosby.
We're talking about 20. We're talking about not right now. Okay. I'm just saying what men have been through. In the past.
Okay.
In the past.
Okay.
When a girl say, I want to
dog right now.
If I say, I'm gonna answer. Hey, so in the past, a girl say, I want to suck your dick. Can I be in a movie? In the past, right? If they say that to you,
Cash and couch.
Yeah. So you're saying
couch.
So you're saying as a man, you're
gonna pass that up.
As a man, you just say,
fuck yeah. Y'all don't have the will or the mental urge.
I'm married, so I had a will.
Okay,
now.
but if you were married, if you were not married,
hold on.
So
I'm gonna get my dick sucked.
I'm getting my dick sucked.
So wait a minute,
I'm not gonna force her.
If she
says
offers the head, I'm
gonna tell you this.
So what's the groupie? Do groupies even
Let me tell you this, my nigga.
Offer the head.
Go ahead, yo.
Let me tell you this. A bitch will be hired already and try to lure you in to get a better position, my nigga. Like, check this out. The bitch, what's her name on Love and Hip Hop? Cardi
B?
Cardi Red.
Carly
Red.
But that's a different situation.
That bitch was in one of my first videos, man.
Okay.
And she's already hired for the video. But she's trying to get more money from the... That bitch was raising all her skirt up, no panties on, all on the set, nigga, to a nigga. Like, bitches try to do shit to lure you in so they could get money, my nigga, period. So, it gotta be a situation where a motherfucker like, okay.
Money,
huh?
He mentioned her getting a part or her
That's
wanting
money.
to be in a
But
movie.
it's just hypothetical. He just pictured... But it's fuck.
It's
what
to
you
advance in life. If she get a part, she's getting money. Same shit.
So y'all telling me because y'all a man and y'all don't know how to slow down your urges.
I done turned down some
saying.
pussy before. But I'm
Bitches
saying
lure
it just
you
depends.
in,
Yeah,
man. Like, check this out, man.
Megan Thee Stallion
Let me
is
tell you
dragging
this.
niggas right now. We like the,
Let me tell you this,
Me Too
bro.
movement is bullshit.
I'm gonna give you a scenario, man.
We the worst right
Go
now.
ahead, yo.
I'm gonna give you a scenario, man. Bitches are sneaky deaky, bro.
Right.
Period. Because you could be executive at your office, all big pinnacle office on Wilshire or something in Beverly Hills and shit,
Right.
all fly up, come
Right.
through the secretary and shit.
Right.
This bitch come with a tight fit dress, no panties on, and she start doing leg shit, showing her
Doing
pussy
little
lips and
shit, right.
shit. And you know what I mean? All types of sexual shit that make you think
I'm
that it's
not
going down. Like,
supposed to.
baby, let's
That's
end.
what she
Hold on. Hold on. Let me land. Let me land. Now, this is an aspiring artist, aspiring fucking actress. Like, oh, shit, she's bad, and she just flashing her pussy to me. Let me take her up. You know what? Let's continue this audition at my crib. So it gotta be something to make a nigga say that. Nobody ain't gonna just be coming like nigga.
It just come at you.
Yeah, like you know how these bitches is.
Yeah, can I ask the question? Yeah, can I ask the question?
Oh my god.
Yeah, can I ask the
Now,
question?
I'm not defending the Harvey
not
Weinstein. I'm just saying men in
I
general.
want to ask you a question. Yeah,
Go ahead.
can you answer this question for me? Mariah Carey can sing?
Yes.
Okay. Who was she married to
Nick Cannon.
before that?
Fucking Tommy Mottola.
That's her type.
Right.
Wait a minute, you don't know that.
But how did that get married?
That motherfucker invested in her. He loved her. She probably was never loved by a real man before. She probably really liked
3
him.
years in the
but,
money
but
rent.
y'all don't know the situation, so you can't
I'm
speak
just
on it.
saying, hypothetically speaking, I know
I just know
that
hypothetically the nigga worth $1 billion.
it wasn't raping nobody for no 3 fucking years.
What?
No.
You can't rape nobody for 3 years.
I'm saying, my theory is, like
You
me
can't
and I
rape a
said,
motherfucker twice. Let
But
alone for 3
motherfucker,
years,
wait a minute.
nigga.
It's people. Okay,
Come on, my
see,
nigga.
I couldn't
Simone,
say that,
can a
but then I
motherfucker
don't
rape
know.
you twice?
no.
Let alone for 3 years?
Hold you
Nigga,
for
that's
3
stupid.
years?
Let's be real.
The money ran out.
You're
I
not
got
even getting
tired.
raped
I
because the
started
motherfucker don't
fucking
say
your
no. They
friend.
got the
I
word.
started
We
fucking
were
your
taught our whole
friend.
life no means
You
no.
brought your friend around. Your ass, I done wore you out for 3 years. I done ran through every hole on your body. You're fucking washed. I don't want you no more. Get the fuck out my house.
Now it's
Now it's some rape shit.
Now it's
Get your
rape.
dumb ass out of here. You stink. You done got too comfortable. You ain't even fucking working out no more. You ain't fucking you just spending my money, bitch.
Your
Get the
titties
fuck out of
droopy,
here.
your titty shots and
You ain't even giving me the top like you used to. Yeah, ain't nothing in you talking. Yeah, I'm tired. Bitch, how's you
At
tired?
the end of the day,
It wasn't. Fuck that. I
Listen,
don't know. I don't
hold on,
condone
hold on.
none of that shit, but come on, be real.
besides the He Too movement that we doing right now, we doing the He Too movement.
Nah, that shit
The He
real,
Too.
man. Nah,
Hold
man.
on. Besides the He Too movement.
Is some Terry Crews shit going on?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
Besides the He Too
Okay.
movement, we trying to pull, you know what I mean? Because niggas is victim too to these
That's
bitches.
all I'm saying.
That's
The
all
He
I'm
Too
saying.
movement.
Listen what Megan Stein
The He
say. You
Too,
can't
nigga,
get no
the
pussy
bitches-
unless you give me the keys to a Porsche.
Nigga,
Like,
Anna
we
Nicole,
just-
Anna
we can't
Nicole
get
boyfriend
no-
was 117 years
Wait,
old.
they're talking
Hold on,
about
Nicole,
Anna Nicole, she's dead now. Rest in peace.
They're
Right.
dragging us.
117
I can't holler at you
years
unless
old.
I got the
You
bag.
How old was the dude?
I can't get no pussy unless I get you unless
Hold
I
on,
give you
man.
50
The
bands.
nigga-
I ain't
outta
shit
here,
unless I
How
pull
old
up
was
in
that
this.
Nicole nigga
We
when he
you
died?
make niggas feel like a motherfucker.
But what about how niggas make bitches feel though?
No, fuck
Yes. What do you mean?
I'm saying
Hold
right
on, man. Hold on, man. Let's talk to the dateologist, man.
Yes.
You done date some of the
Wait,
hottest.
who's the dateologist?
Him. He done date some of
The
the hottest bitches.
dateologist.
Yeah.
You done dated
You
a
the dateologist. Okay, you the dateologist.
He's the
He's the
dateologist.
guest
What are
about
y'all
it.
two?
Okay.
He the
Let's-
guest.
Okay, here you go.
Let's
Here you
both
go.
talk.
He's not married. He's
He's
not
not
married.
I'm not
So
But
yeah,
I
man.
was
we
Neither
can
am
talk.
I.
I can talk.
But I've been engaged like 6-7 times.
Okay,
But I
so
can
let's-
talk.
Why
But
why
you
so
know-
many times?
but
Because
you know how my
niggas ain't shit.
But,
Nah, y'all
but
fucked
you
up.
know how our
I'm about to
relationship
say,
is, so
damn.
I can talk. So it ain't no relationship. Actually, me and my wife fucking.
Huh?
So
we
what
fuck other
ologist are
women.
you?
I'm a fucking expertologist.
Okay,
man.
expertologist,
Anyway.
So
dateologist.
shit.
All right, man. I was
Yeah.
just about to ask someone.
And
But
love
he's
ologist.
My thing was, I was just about to ask
he
someone.
more groupie, richer
Hold
ologist.
on,
what you
I
been
just
asking.
about to ask him one of his stories. That's it. I was trying to lead it in, but y'all start saying who's
Okay,
the
go
most
ahead, go
expert.
ahead,
Give it to
go
her.
ahead,
I was
go
trying to.
ahead.
That was
Go
like
ahead.
a.
All right,
Hey,
go
That
ahead,
was like
go
a
ahead.
segue.
I'm sitting
Y'all
back.
fucked up the
I'm
segue.
sitting
Y'all got
back.
personal.
Go ahead.
I'm the
I'm sitting back.
dateologist. Nigga, I got a me and my girl go crazy. We fuck bitches. Like, nah, it wasn't that, nigga.
Give it to
All
her.
right, so look. Tell me a question, man. Like, how
Tell
many
me a
women
question.
tried to
Tell
lure
me
you?
a question.
No, I said, tell me a question. I have a question. I said, tell me a question. I have a question. How many industry women done lured you like that?
Industry women or just women?
Industry women.
Oh, people that want to be in the industry.
No,
all of that.
Ones that are
wait.
already in the industry.
You gotta break 3 questions here. All way,
That
all
just
the way
like
around.
your character.
Yeah.
Like try to lure you into some shit sexually.
Have a
And you
bitch
fell-
tricked
and you
on
fell
you
for it.
and tried to give you
Have a
some
bitch
money
say,
for this
hey,
dick. That's
have
what I
you
want
been
to
through?
know.
Have you been
Stop
through one
making
of
it seem
those?
like a nigga. Have a bitch gave you
Have
some
you had
money.
an indecent proposal?
Yeah.
I'll put it to you like this.
Now you sold your soul.
Have
for
you
the
ever had to
bread.
fuck your boss?
I'm just.
Your female boss.
No, not. I haven't really
It
been
was
in
a
that
female
situation.
producer.
No, I never been in that situation, but I'm
wanna
very.
know.
Like, I can't get caught in the Me Too movement because I'm passive aggressive. Like I've I'm from LA, and I just feel like a woman should want me first. So I'm like, I gotta know for sure that it's
you first.
Yeah, cause I don't want. That's just how I've always felt like that. Like I gotta know. Like I'm halfway shy. I'm halfway passive aggressive.
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Loyal.
Yeah.
Bad with
Very
money.
loyal.
Not bad with money.
Bad with money, but loyal, loving.
Bad with money.
Hopeless romantic at times.
Good with money,
Good
man.
money.
Good
Money.
with money.
But
My
they
wife
like
good
to
with
be
money.
wife
courted.
good with
They
money.
like to be
My wife
courted.
Cancer.
My wife
It's
Yeah,
Cancer. My wife
Cancer is
Cancer.
incredible with money,
Cancers
nigga.
are fucking
They don't wanna
emotional.
spend
They like
shit.
to argue sometimes. They want to have last fucking
We're
word.
emotional. Don't have to have the
that's
last
true.
word. Maybe the female versions of them.
All right, man. Fuck all that, man. Let's ask the nigga elephant in the room, man.
Who you fight, nigga?
Who I fought?
We
Yeah.
talking about
The fight.
No, we talking about
No.
indecent
Who you fuck-
proposals. man.
right.
Oh, my
It
fault.
ain't no celebrity, cause you said somebody offered you some sexual acts.
Some booty
the
hoes.
money.
The first time.
Who
know what I
offered
mean?
you the one that winked, not the one that
The
stinked?
first one that ever gave you a booty hole. First celebrity chick.
You know what?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Nah, he told us. We
Oh,
can't
fuck
say
that. We ain't doing that,
We
bro.
can't tell
Fuck
it.
man, cause that, hey,
He told
That-
us.
that's-
something.
nah, cause that's snitching.
Yeah.
We can't
That's
say that.
snitching,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't say
That's
that.
our personal. You know what I mean? Period.
Well, I still,
But
my
he
question.
he had
Have
an indecent proposal.
any chicks
Out.
gave you the bread, been like, nigga, here goes some cash?
Course.
There you go.
Ah, now you
Yeah,
go.
now,
man.
I mean,
Anyway,
that
all
now
right,
we gotta
man.
say no names.
I know, but I'm gonna catch a case now if I talk.
Right, nigga.
Why? You ain't gonna catch no
Nigga,
case.
Bill Cosby, because Harvey
This
Weinstein.
ain't Vlad TV, my
Cause-
nigga.
cause
We ain't
goddamn,
Come on now.
yeah.
Bitches up,
Now Vlad,
bitches
nigga.
up,
Man.
The
bitches up.
interrogation room.
I'm just saying, bitches ain't tricked on you. Ain't be like, nigga, come home, I'm finna give you a
All right,
call.
bitches tricked on you.
Fuck yeah,
All right,
all
tell
the
us some
time.
stories.
Like,
Give us
yeah.
some stories, bro.
I done had a couple whips. You know?
Oh my
Wife-
god.
wife-
What I say, the first thing y'all did, Simone was like, "What's the biggest thing a girl ever?" I said, "The whip."
The whip.
Period. That's the
Oh, I
biggest.
think I
A chick done, put seven.
This nigga's out
Chick,
of-
hey. See,
I
look.
didn't fucking
Look.
tell you. Wait a minute.
Wait.
I ain't fucking
What
with
you
y'all,
say?
man.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
This
Nah,
nigga
I'm
stupid,
just-
man.
You done got some gifts.
Nah,
Give us
you
some
got-
gifts. Like you can tell, goddamn man, fuck
Tough.
that. Why can't we get?
Wild out
We
here.
can get dragged through the mud. Bitches be like, the nigga bought me this. Yeah, I hit the nigga for this, and now I'm fucking on. Nigga, these niggas be recycling baby mamas. The bitches be tricking on niggas. These rapper niggas to act like it ain't no new bitches. Well, you can talk about what a bitch done gave you, done took you on some trips or some shit.
But
It
you don't
ain't
know what
fucking-
he got going on. Maybe he don't want the work.
He just said he was single.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Personal shit is personal shit, man.
Fuck it,
Let's
man.
go to the next, man.
I done
Right.
got a couple
I think
cars,
Harvey Weinstein deserves
some bands,
to get motherfucking sent to
shoes.
jail. Because if Bill Cosby could go to jail from some shit from 50 years ago, man.
He's not
Harvey
going to
Weinstein-
jail, bro. He's gonna wind up dead in a week or two.
Allegedly.
Harvey Weinstein.
Allegedly, man.
Okay, good.
Allegedly.
The other dude, what was the other dude's name? Who
All right,
died
enough
in
of that,
jail?
man. No, on to that nigga.
Oh, I know who you're
On
talking
it.
Who? What's the other
I
dude's
know who
name?
you're talking about.
What's
but
the
I
other
don't know
dude's
his
name?
I know who you're talking about.
Who they
Jeff.
called him?
Jeff.
What's his name? Goldstein.
Jeffrey, fucking, whatever his name
Yeah,
is, man. My
he's-
bad.
yeah.
Not knowing high moment, drunk
Yeah,
moment.
but you know what I'm saying. I feel like I just don't feel
Jeffrey
like.
Epstein.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeffrey Epstein.
All
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna say is they
All
need
them
to change
Steens, all them
I'ma
goddamn
say-
Steens,
Weinstein,
Weinstein, Epstein, like all them goddamn Steens.
Bruce Springsteen. Fuck
Bruce
it.
Springsteen. Hey, don't do that to Bruce Springsteen, nigga. We born in America, nigga. Born in
Yeah,
USA,
aight.
nigga.
He gonna be the next
What you
motherfucker on
gonna say,
trial.
Tyron?
Bruce Springsteen.
I just think
I goddamn
I just
Steens.
think men got it bad. It's tough on us because
It's
you know
tough.
you know the dress
Real
code,
precocious.
the way women dress, the way they get away with all kind of shit. They dress so
So?
fucked up. They got these spandex on, and it's just tough on
So?
niggas.
That ain't fair.
I seen a nigga say
You should
this,
still
man.
be
I
able
see,
to
look,
control your impulses.
Sis,
That ain't
I
got
see the
shit to do.
nigga-
I don't give a fuck if a bitch is butt naked, nigga.
I seen
Yeah.
the nigga. I seen the nigga.
Yeah, I'm not
say
gonna
this.
rape you though. I'm not no rapist.
I
would
seen the
never
nigga
rape
say
you.
this on his gram today. He said, niggas ain't got no love, man.
We don't.
We can't wear no wigs, no lashes.
We
nigga, no makeup. Nigga, if you ugly, you just ugly, nigga. You can't do nothing.
You can't get you can't get the glue. You can't get the glue on wave kit.
Did that nigga?
you
Did he go get the
can't.
Beijing wig?
Man.
Did he put the Beijing in his
Wait
beard?
a
Look, he
minute.
trying to cover up the
Nigga,
grays, girl.
wait.
We get clown.
Niggas is getting new teeth. Niggas is getting new hairlines. Niggas is getting lipo.
They get clown.
Niggas is getting liposuction. All that.
all that shit.
Y'all doing it.
Not us, not me.
Right
But
here.
it's
Drake,
cosmetic niggas.
allegedly, Drake.
Kanye.
Lipo. Hell yeah.
Kanye.
Go to the
Allegedly.
gym, my nigga.
Drake allegedly got lipo. And I see the
And
lipo
Kanye.
scars, but I'm just gonna say allegedly.
And Kanye.
What you think about Gucci?
Gucci looks good.
What do you
I
think
think
it's
that
like?
came
Do
from
you think
jail
it's
though.
certain?
I think that came from
Think
jail
that
though.
was jail?
I think he wasn't eating that bullshit, and he lost a lot of fucking weight.
I think that's a different nigga. That ain't even him. Where the fuck this nigga come
Nah, that's
from?
Gucci.
He ain't got the teeth.
Hey,
he ain't got the
that's
belly.
Gucci. That's
Yeah,
Gucci.
that's a whole
Gucci
different
man,
nigga.
Gucci man.
I don't even
That's
believe
Gucci
that's the
man.
same nigga, man. That's an alien, nigga.
So what? He got everything look fake, perfect, or something.
Man, that nigga got whole his teeth. His nigga, he got the veneers.
Okay.
This nigga extra
niggas
buff
Them
and
teeth
extra
make you look
athletic.
different. Them
Hold
teeth
on,
make
man.
look
You need
different.
a real regimen motherfucking meal to be that cut up,
That's
nigga,
it, hey.
in jail.
No, look,
you
hold
can
on, wait
get
a
buff
minute.
and fat.
Wait,
You can get the
wait a
chubby
minute. Wait,
water
this-
weight buff.
wait,
but
this
not
way.
that
Wait,
nigga.
wait,
Nah.
wait, hold
That nigga
on,
was Miss Olympia,
Hold
nigga,
on,
when he got
hold
out
on.
of jail.
Y'all gotta show
Hold
me
on.
what y'all talking about. I never seen it.
Wifey was watching the
Show
video,
me what y'all talking about. I'm
and
confused.
she say, ain't nothing moving.
How he look now?
If you pay
Yeah, I don't know.
attention,
I
you know
haven't-
when you
Oh,
know you
sorry,
work
he
out.
got
When
surgery
when
too,
when he be in
nigga.
the video, when he be in the video, no, real talk.
This
Watch
nigga
any
got
Gucci Man video.
surgery too,
You know when
nigga.
you move,
These niggas are
and
having
do this,
surgery.
he don't move. Nothing moves. It don't.
Who?
That shit just stay.
Who?
Watch this video. Gucci Man.
Airbags on his
What?
stomach.
That nigga said
Airbags
airbag.
on his stomach, nigga.
It don't move. It
I'm
don't
sorry,
move, bro.
man. Anyway,
it don't,
man, that
Talk
should
about
look.
it.
Anyway, man, that's
Yeah, see?
a
I think the nigga just been working out.
It
that's
don't
a
move.
hell of a
Gucci
workout.
right
Yeah.
It don't move.
That's an alien. Yeah, they said. Look, he said
Hey, look him.
We're men.
I know the
work
fat
out. We
Gucci
be in
man.
the gym.
I know the fat face
That it
Gucci
don't,
man.
man.
That ain't him, my nigga.
I ain't, man. No Frank. But look, man.
Ooh.
I'm telling
That
you.
ain't bruh.
You gotta.
All right, man.
That nigga gotta
alone-
be eating lettuce
All right,
every
enough,
day.
enough
Nigga.
with Harvey Weinstein, man. Let's get the Dame Dash cussing out his goddamn kid.
No. I want to talk about Jada Pinkett.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Okay,
Go
come
ahead.
on. It's so black. Let's go. The black is hot. I'm just going off the brain. I can't even see my phone.
So here's my thing. Jada Pinkett went off to do her Red Table Talk.
with Snoop Doggy
with Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg. Now let's not mention that Oprah kind of like gave her pointers and kind of is endorsing her show. Let's not forget that. Okay.
Okay.
Nigga,
Not
Oprah
only-
doing her show, nigga.
Bruh.
This is the fucking
Jada is
pickets and the
Oprah's
Smith.
actually about to start her own podcast, but I'm gonna get to that later.
Oh shit.
However, she is sort of endorsing Jada Pinkett's Red Table Talk. She gave Jada Pinkett a little bit of pointers and ideas on how to do certain things to reel people in and say certain things in the titles, whatever. She did do that. I read up on that. But here's my thing. Jada, I loved your show until you interviewed Snoop, and I'm gonna tell
Why
you
you mad at Snoop, man?
I'm not mad at Snoop. I was mad at the interview she had with Snoop. I was mad about it because she tried to turn it all around and say, oh, well, when you came at Gail, I feel like, dang, black women just can't say nothing. Now, I feel like it kind of went against all black women. And, you know, this is supposed to be, no, bitch, that's not what it was. What it was
What it was.
that
She
nigga checked that
disrespected
bitch
right.
for talking about a man and not letting his family grieve.
Right.
And now you putting Snoop on your Red Table Talk, trying to scold him and give him the burner and the lashing that Gail couldn't give him about his comments.
Right.
Now, this is my thing, right? A lot of people are giving Jada backlash because of this. Because they like, no, we stand with Snoop, and this ain't an all black women thing. He just checked that bitch for what the fuck she said, and that's what it was.
Right.
Now, here's my thing. I love Jada Pinkett. I love what she's doing. I think she's marvelous at anything she does. She's a Virgo, just like me, so anything we touch is gold.
Right.
So my thing is this. You went in wrong. You were supposed to go in and tell Snoop's side of it.
Right.
And show a different light.
Right.
You
What
wasn't supposed to
felt.
say, oh, I was just like, oh no.
That was against me, my daughter. I seen the bitch that I felt like that's against me, my daughter, my mom. He didn't call you no dog hair funky
Tyron,
bitch.
how you feel about that situation since you worked with her before?
Well, I feel like
You worked with Gail before?
No, Jada.
Oh, Jada.
I feel like I just feel like everybody's not perfect. I think she tried to put it in there without, you know, making a Basically, he was trying to act like somebody's mother. Like, Snoop, you could have said everything you said, but not the way you said it. Like, hey, Gail, that was wrong how you came at Kobe's, you know, how you came at ask Lisa the Kobe question.
Yeah.
But by Snoop saying, you raggedy punk face bitch, it was just more like it was in her people's face. I think it was the tone of it that probably she's talking about. Same thing, different tone. I think you get the same.
This is my thing. This
was
an Instagram post.
And
it wasn't like this nigga went on CNN or did an interview.
And that shit blew up all over the world and made a song about it.
Right.
And that's just what it was.
I feel like everybody felt the way he felt. That's why it went viral. Period.
I feel like Farrakhan.
Right. Kept it real.
Farrakhan did his new speech, his new blessing speech, and he just rolled for Snoop. Period.
Mm-hmm.
He said Snoop was out of anger. What he said was out of anger. So when we're angry, you know what I mean, verbally, when somebody verbally hurts you, you try to verbally hurt them back. You know what I mean? So the bitch and the raggedy head, dog head, that was to hurt her back because he was hurt. You know what I mean? So it's like the tongue is a two-edged sword. You know what I mean? You could hurt a motherfucker like you shot him in the motherfucking head with your tongue. And he did that out of anger though. And that's what Farrakhan was basically saying. It was out of anger. Period. You shouldn't have went there against our brother Kobe Bryant. Period. You shouldn't have asked no questions to fucking Leslie. What's her name? Leslie O'Neal.
It's one of them motherfucking Leslie.
Lisa Leslie. I said Leslie O'Neal. Yeah. So Lisa Leslie. I don't know nothing about female basketball. My bad.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Right. Shura Kill O'Neal. Anyway.
You know what?
Boom boom.
I want to address.
Boom boom. Hold on. Let me land right quick. She should have kept Lisa Leslie questions. Kobe Bryant should have never been mentioned in that interview, I think.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck. Lisa Leslie don't play on the goddamn Lakers.
She got a raise for
She don't play on no fucking Lakers. She don't play on the Lakers. She played for the Sparks.
You're absolutely right.
So okay, then why are you asking her about Kobe? Ask her about your mother.
The fucking money. And
ask
she got
a Laker.
The fucking money
ask a Laker. Right. Don't ask her.
She slipped it in there.
I'm sorry.
She don't care about the pieces
of
people
I'm
in the
sorry.
hip-hop,
So she was trying to ask a LA ball player.
She cared when they came out her ass.
She don't give a fuck because the money matters more to her than the opinion.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Gail never apologized. She never apologized. Let's address the elephant in the room. She never apologized.
Meant what she said.
Period. She wanted to ask that question to a basketball player that was from LA.
Oh, she would have never done that because it would have been
female or male.
It would have been something else. Right. But that's what she does. We saw the interview with her and R. Kelly. We saw how she was like, well,
Robert, I got the wrong line.
You know what I'm saying? She asks those questions that a lot of journalists are afraid to ask. That's why she gets that money. Then they put Oprah's backing her.
She remind me of the dude. What's the other dude? Is it Don Lennon? The one nigga.
Don Lennon.
You know he worked for. You know he worked for the one network, and they throw him out there to ask and jump him, to ask all the the Uncle Tom questions, say the shit nigga ain't gonna say. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she wasn't. Or Joan Rivers.
Yeah, Barbara Walters didn't give a fuck what she asked.
My thing is this. Okay, have the same energy for Harvey Weinstein.
Everybody.
This nigga done got convicted, had a whole trial.
Let me address the elephant in the
room. Nobody ain't said with that nigga than anybody.
Let me land. The trial been going on. Not only Gail and Oprah, but media. Period. They ain't said shit until this man got convicted. Finally, he got a. Nobody even knew the trial was going on.
I thought they were still selecting the jury. That's what fucked
Period. Nobody it wasn't broadcast like OJ and everybody's shit was broadcast like
on every channel,
all fucking day.
That shit was live.
Elvis Presley bitch was 14.
Right, but I'm just saying how OJ and this shit was broadcast. On every fucking channel. Why wasn't Harvey Weinstein broadcast on every channel? That shit was on the low.
A lot of people get
it just came out as news. Right. Oh, news. Harvey Weinstein gets charged.
They're not gonna go against him. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. When somebody's looked out for you in the industry, no matter what their sickness is or their demons, you ain't gonna expose them. You're not gonna do that. And that's even in the music industry. That's even in anything, in show business. You're not gonna do. You might know everybody knew R. Kelly was fucking with them bitches, them young ones, but nobody said nothing.
The check was on the
table.
Perfect because the money was flowing.
That was an excellent motherfucker.
So nobody's gonna come out.
But media ain't got shit to do with him. That's movies. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you got news channels, CBS, NBC. You know what I mean? All them channels that do news from motherfucking 12 o'clock news, 8 o'clock news, 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock news, all these fucking news, and you ain't got no footage of this nigga trial at all. All you got is the ending. He got convicted.
Right.
But every black trial from fucking
Cosby.
I seen Bill Cosby hop out
Because
and
they know a black man
all
gonna
that
finish.
shit.
They know
black
every
bit
black
of
man
Bill
gonna
Cosby.
finish, but they not sure about that white man. They don't know if they gotta
Man,
cross
fuck
that bridge
We didn't
again.
see none
That's
of
what
that.
it is.
We didn't see none
Because
of
they
it.
don't know if they're gonna have to cross that bridge again.
Right.
He might not get convicted.
Right.
So why are we gonna scold him and throw him in the fire? We might have to cross that bridge again.
Right.
So-
we might need him.
Right.
So R. Kelly is underage women. That's what he likes.
Allegedly.
Right? Allegedly,
Yeah.
right? So this is my question because I remember being in elementary and stuff like that. No, I'm just saying. Elementary, junior high, and the college kids or and the high school kids had their girlfriends and the girls always like older.
No, right.
I was one of them.
Right.
Pick him up from
Right.
school.
You had niggas
right.
that was
We'll
24
pull up to the
years
high school
old,
and pick
right?
the girls up. Picking up high school girls, right? All day.
New cars,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine drop top, right? Right. Yeah, the same one with the goals on.
They wasn't even looking at the niggas their age.
No, I don't know. We was little niggas to them.
No,
We
we
little
not
niggas.
You wasn't.
We little
Tell
niggas.
the truth. You
So
wasn't.
no, we little niggas compared to bitches that was our age.
Right.
When I was in high school,
Yeah.
it was the same shit.
Yeah, man.
Right.
But I had a bag, so I was good. I had
Right.
all the baddest
Yeah.
bitches in the shit. Period.
Niggas
But
pulling up.
legendary. Anyway,
Yeah, facts.
anyway,
Rico
but
ass.
anyway,
We got
little nigga,
TBTs.
anyway,
Throwback
boom.
Thursdays be a
But
motherfucker.
the bitches wasn't fucking with a nigga unless he had a young nigga, unless he had a bag, or the
what?
old niggas are coming to the school. And then
Picking
I
them
noticed this. I ain't gonna say my nigga name, rest in peace. But when I first moved out here in LA, one of my niggas I hooked up with, he was younger than me. He's like 2 years. I'm 21. He's like 19, fresh out of high school. We going to this nigga high school every lunchtime.
How the fuck is he 19 in high school?
Out of high school. He got out of high school, but he got big money. He driving, big
He's
boy
still a
toys and
teen?
shit. He's a teen.
But you still pulling
No.
up in the
He was 20. He was 2 years removed, so he's 20.
Okay, he ain't
So
21.
boom, I'm 21. I'm 1 year older than him. So this thing was, nigga, we hit the Crenshaw, then we hit the high school.
What high school, young? What high school?
Man, listen, man. Whatever high school he went
Crenshaw,
to.
Dorsey,
Don't be to
Westchester,
yourself.
But
Palisades.
yeah, whatever high school we'll hit it. But
You was 21.
he'll go out there and do his thing. I'm not from this height. I'm not with these young niggas. I don't give a fuck about that. Period. But he out there doing his stuff because, niggas want to come back and show off their cars too. Show that they got money and shit too.
Right.
I assumed it was that because he wanted to park and play his shit and show off, show off.
Man.
Right.
And then he'll do his stuff.
I was 17, I had to pull up on spinners.
another-
Cadillac
Yeah,
EXT.
he wanted to show niggas that he was
But
winning. You know what I mean?
Another thing they need to do is because in certain states the legal age to mess with a girl is 16. Some states is 14.
No, countries.
No,
not
they,
states.
no, states too.
In America?
Yes.
Which state?
What state?
I think Google it. I swear, I'm telling you.
And
Hell no.
so 16 you could drink.
No, 16
Hell,
16 you can mess with a
In
girl.
one state, remember we went to one
What
state,
the-
did a show and they could drink at 18.
You can, yeah, you can.
Nah,
legal
nigga,
age,
I
legal
went
age is-
We was
overseas.
in the UK. We was in the UK.
Yeah,
We was in
overseas the
UK.
legal age is 16.
In
16
Texas
overseas.
it's 17. to
Overseas
mess with
the
a
legal
girl.
age. You could get in the club at 16, nigga. I
Yeah,
seen
you can
16-year-old niggas drinking and shit.
Right.
Period.
Right. We had to check
Overseas.
IDs. You motherfuckers out there trying
Overseas. Germany.
No.
We got little
Okay,
13-year-old niggas coming up with whole
The
mountains of
lowest-
powder, some powder.
The lowest state age of consent in the United States is 16.
In Germany.
But let me see where.
United States.
Let me see where. I'm not telling you motherfuckers where. Y'all don't
I
even
don't
know
want
that
to fucking
shit.
know. It don't matter to me. I'm not no goddamn pedo.
Where?
I ain't going to fuck with those 16-year-old bitches. You got to be 30 and up. I don't fuck around.
30.
25 high mature.
Oh, in
I
Nigeria.
had a 25
The lowest
in
age
there.
of consent in Nigeria is 11 years old.
Ooh.
The age of consent in the Philippines is 12.
Oh my god.
13 in Burkina Faso. Japan as well.
That's why the motherfuckers
Okay,
be
let me
going
see.
over there all the time, you bastard.
Oh my God. It says, international organizations, some countries where girls are married as young as 9 and 10 years old.
the fuck
Saudi
outta
Arabia,
here.
Pakistan, Qatar,
She done
Sudan,
found some
Saudi.
shit. That's why the motherfuckers be traveling over there.
Shit, man.
Okay.
Me being a man, me being a real nigga out here in these streets, man. Oh, go ahead.
The lowest state age of consent in the United States is 16. I'm going to tell y'all the states. Alabama.
Whoa.
Alaska.
I bet.
Arkansas.
Ooh.
Connecticut. District of Columbia.
What?
Georgia. Hawaii. Indiana. Iowa. Kansas. Kentucky. Maine. Maryland.
That's why them
Massachusetts.
niggas-
What all them cities?
Minnesota.
is?
Mississippi. Montana. Nebraska. Nevada. New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Vermont, Washington, and West Virginia.
God
And the
damn.
states not mentioned, the legal age of consent is 17.
That's why them motherfuckers.
In California, it's 18.
So that's why see, now I'm trying to tell you, it's something to this shit. R. Kelly did his homework.
Illinois not mentioned.
No, I'm not trying to. No,
That nigga maneuvering around them states.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking
They
with you.
ain't pulling it.
So if
They
I was-
fucking up because they ain't pulling up the real. They ain't pulling up the real. You goddamn right.
That nigga probably could beat that case in
Yeah,
every
so-
one of them states, nigga.
Illinois, the age of
His
consent
lawyer
is
need to get this
17.
doc.
So Illinois is 17.
Illinois,
So
Chicago,
he fucked
Illinois.
up in
Aaliyah was
Chicago.
allegedly 14.
He fucked up in Chicago.
Hey man, fuck all that, man. This shit is
crazy.
disgusting, man.
It is.
Period. I don't want to talk about this no more. Harvey Weinstein and all you
Listen,
pedophiles.
Wyoming
and
is 17.
I'm dead.
all you motherfucking popes and shit getting
Shit, you
arrested. You hear about
motherfuckers.
the fucking boys club that filed bankruptcy for all they goddamn cases, nigga? Come on,
The
man.
what?
All
The boys
molestation
club.
cases.
Yeah.
You talking about Boy Scouts?
The
Boy
boys
Scouts,
club,
yeah, but not the Boys Club, Boy Scouts. My bag, high moment. Don't
Now,
never
see,
say the Boys Club.
I was in Girl Scouts, so I'm not going to defame the whole, thing without knowing the
They
facts.
said Boy Scouts.
I understand, but it's all the same realm. It's just boys, girls. However,
But how the boys
I
get
don't have
raped more than the girls? I'm
That
just saying.
shit fucked up.
How the boys getting raped more than the girls?
I heard
man?
about child abuse, not necessarily sexual abuse.
Nah, that said
What, in
abuse.
church?
No,
No,
with the
the
boys.
boys club. How they
Yeah,
gonna
boys.
abuse your child? I'll fuck somebody up at the boys club.
They
I'll
was
be in
crazy
jail.
at Girl
Period. No
Scouts.
front.
They was kind of wild. I remember
Y'all been-
everything.
Hold on,
Girl
let her
Scouts
land.
is
Let her
No.
land. Because I ain't never
remember
been
they
to
used
Boy
check
Scouts.
people's underwears when I was in Girl Scouts.
Who did what?
Yeah.
Who did
How
that?
they get to check your underwear?
I was a little kid, so
Who checked your underwear?
they didn't check mine. They checked someone else's
The
underwear.
men did?
No, the girls. In
Oh.
Girl Scouts is only women. But they
So
was
the
trying to
older
figure out-
ladies was checking somebody's
They was trying to figure
underwear.
out. It was like a smell, and they was checking little girls' panties.
Smell.
Ah,
I was probably like
come
about 7 or 6
on.
years old. I was like 7 or 6, and I remember.
That's
that.
some bullshit.
I remember that.
Somebody might
Ah,
have.
that was the first Harvey Weinstein. That was the first
I
Harley
remember
Weinstein.
everything.
Harold
I remember
Weinstein.
What's the girl?
Are
It
you
was
serious?
crazy. I was going to Girl Scouts. We lived
Hey, so
in
fuck the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
Thousand Oaks,
nigga.
and then we moved to Silver Lake. This was like in the 90s. And, we was living on top of the hill, and my mom was like, I want her to get Girl Scouts. I was a Girl Scout. So I did Girl Scouts, and it was cool, but I don't think the ladies they had running that shit was thoroughly checked, like had background checks.
Ah.
And they were checking little girls' panties.
There's bull
and-
daggers
Yeah,
and
they just regular bitches
all
from
types
the
of bull
hood.
daggers. Nah, they was a pure bull daggers and
Yeah,
dykes.
taking the money. Yeah, that was
That panty check, that was the only thing that I seen that I remember recalling that
Hold
was
on, man.
inappropriate. That's the only thing.
Do the Boy Scouts do draws checks?
I wasn't in
Ain't no
there,
telling.
man. No.
My
Boy
bad.
band for that, I think. I don't know.
Hey, buddy. All
I
right.
don't
Look.
mind.
That shit crazy. Fuck that.
TYRIN.
Tyra.
So
What's up?
Oh, we about to get into this interview?
Yeah, we got
Let's get
we
to the
was
TYRIN.
already kind of tapping in a little
Let's
bit.
get into the interview then. Let's get into the TYRIN interview,
First
man.
things first is I hear that you don't back down. You're a fighter. You got a little bit of fight in you. That's what I'm hearing. So I want to touch bases on your fight with the Huge Brothers back in the day. The people who
No, it was
The
it's
Tupac
Tupac fight.
oh
Tupac fight. Yeah, he didn't
Ooh.
fight.
He
Oh,
didn't
no,
fight.
I was, yeah,
He
I
was
there.
there.
He was there.
oh
So he gonna break down how.
So what happened was that we were doing a Trigger Got No Heart video. Spice One is the star.
okay.
And we're doing a video. Tupac comes to the set, and he's dabbing everybody, smiling. You know what I'm saying? Charismatic Tupac. You don't feel like nothing's wrong or whatever. So we're filming up the hill. Tupac leaves from up the hill and go down the hill. at that point, it's just like a lot of, you just hear car doors and niggas. I just heard doom, 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 car doors opening, and a lot of just, you know, scuffling and cripping.
Okay. Okay.
So as we hear it, we like, what the fuck is going on down the hill? So we walk down the hill, and then we just see a gang of motherfuckers from a gang jumping on the Hughes brothers.
Okay.
So and next time you fire nigga, you fire nigga in person. Cause Tupac had got fired from Menace to Society.
Oh,
He's supposed to be in the movie.
Uh-huh.
So he got fired from Menace to Society, and he just was telling Alan, nigga, next time you fire nigga, you know what I'm saying? You fire nigga in his face like a man.
Right. I agree with that though.
Apocalypse, nigga.
At that point, Alan is there by himself fighting probably 8 or 9 niggas by himself.
Wow.
And his brother ran up the hill on the freeway and left his brother.
The nigga hopped the freeway.
They twins. They ain't twins. They twins. Yeah, they twins.
I would never leave my sibling. If we get our ass kicked, we get our ass kicked together.
We most definitely.
But I don't know, man. Don't twins feel each other pain? Like he didn't feel
running. He went running like bah, oh, bah, oh, bah. That nigga running up here, bah, bah.
Y'all crazy
Should
as
have been
shit.
getting his ass whooped all
Yeah,
the way
so
up the hill.
Alan was jumped.
Okay.
I was there.
So it wasn't Tupac just beat him up.
Wasn't no
by
head or
himself.
fade.
Okay.
Period.
Glad that.
I heard it was that. I heard Pac called the shot. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
Then niggas is pounding him out.
So with
But
that
I heard
going
Pac
on,
bomb first. Pac started off and then everybody
probably
followed.
so.
Yeah, I heard that.
My question to you is: with that occurring, did you receive any
Allegedly.
backlash for getting the part?
Did I have what?
Any backlash for getting the part that Tupac was supposed to get?
He wasn't supposed to get my fucking part.
Kane.
He was supposed to get old dog.
He was supposed to get
He was Sharif.
He was Sharif.
He was Sharif, nigga. And that's why he was mad.
I got to fuck
That's
that.
why
Exactly.
he was mad.
He was trying to be. He was the Muslim character.
Hold up.
He was the Muslim character, and we were in the We were rehearsing. He was rehearsing Sharif, and old dog is talking his shit, and I'm talking my shit, and Tupac is reading his shit. And he's like, man, this shit is horrible, nigga. I can't be I'm not gonna be no righteous ass nigga. I need to get active, nigga. The fuck all this old righteous shit. What I'm gonna do with this? This is what he say inside the room. And Alan told him like, nigga, why are you acting like a bitch?
Oh, so that's how he got fired.
Huh?
That's what
That's
made
how
him
it was
fired.
funk.
That's how the
Yeah,
funk
that's how it was
happened.
funk. You don't call a nigga no bitch,
he said, nigga, why you act like a bitch, nigga? Step outside. So Tupac and Alan stepped outside. Tupac never came back inside.
So they didn't fight then, though.
Whatever it was, Alan must have said, hey, my nigga, you disrupting the cast, nigga.
It's
nigga,
over.
nigga, just
So technically, he did fire him in person.
he didn't say the word "you're fired."
He just told him to leave for the
He
day
just
or
said, man,
something.
just gone, man. Take a break. Whatever that was.
It was.
And then got a chance to rest on it and then make his final decision like, look, we don't want to continue with you.
Yeah, so then John Singleton said, I got you.
Right. Right.
And then that's when
Pretty-
and then that's when all the goofiness, John Singleton, Hughes brothers,
All the shit.
it just got real directors against black directors.
That was a good time, though.
Man, that's when the
Niggas
movies was
going.
dope.
That was
Yeah, that's when we
Spike Lee
had
up
good.
there, Spike Lee
Boys
up
in the
there.
Hood.
They made a
Yeah,
lot of good
Poetic
movies
Justice,
during that time.
Minister Society.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, bro, you was on Rap A Lot with me, my nigga.
Yeah.
With Jay Prince, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Okay.
We had some wild ass times, man. Now, you had more wilder times than me, man, because you was a playboy out there, man. I wasn't a playboy. I was a thugged ass rapper, man. We know a certain girl from Love and Hip Hop, man. That that just happened to just know, not me, but all you specifically, but not me.
Right.
But you know what I mean. But she's you know she doing her thing, man. She doing her thing.
Yeah,
you know what I
she's
mean.
a great person.
Great person. I knew her though. I knew her. I seen her. I'm like, I know this bitch.
Have you seen her?
I knew her. I ain't know.
Have you
And
seen
then my
her?
homeboy from Houston, man, shout out to motherfucking Psycho, man. Psycho's like, man, that's that bitch, man. That's that bitch that motherfucking Kane had, man. The nigga. So I'll let you explain how I don't want to go there.
I'm just gonna say it like this, man. Her name was Butter, but they call her Brooke Valentine.
Brooke Valentine.
Brooke Valley.
She
Brooke Valley.
was
Shout out.
she was
I knew her. I knew this bitch. I seen her. I'm like, I know this bitch. It looked like I fucked her, but when you know a bitch like you fucked her, you like, I know this bitch because you fucked her. I ain't fuck her though, but I knew her because she was around us that much.
Yeah, she was around.
Yeah, I ain't never fucked her, but it's either a bitch around you a lot or you fucked her. So I'm like, man, I think I fucked her, but I never fucked her. But anyway, go ahead.
So she used to come around and
hold on, nigga, quit talking. Let the nigga land.
You finna land.
Y'all talk. You on the microphone, nigga. And you talking and conversating, nigga. You can.
Nah, I was talking. I was reiterating what you were saying.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so she was cool. She actually, I knew she could sing really great. She was good with her mom. Like, no.
What the fuck, man?
She was good sing. No.
That nigga said no. You said she's a good singer. She can sing with her mouth.
No. I'm just saying she's a beautiful girl, and she sung on the album that I.
What album?
So how did you meet this young lady?
I met her. I met her. I don't know if it was Psycho or her mom or whatever, but her mom.
Psycho. Shout out my nigga
Psycho.
Psycho again.
But just like
she can sing.
It's this girl. I didn't.
Nigga, hold on, man. Cut the chain, nigga. You said the mama gave it to you, nigga.
She was like, this is my daughter. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give it to me like Prince Elizabeth.
Like
it wasn't like, nah. It wasn't like that.
See, he said he never got no.
Zamunda, nigga.
Somebody see, that's a trick gift.
I'm the king to be. I did the play.
No, man.
Whatever you like.
She was just
whatever you like.
She was very talented, Yuck, on some real shit. She's on the album. She's very talented.
What album?
I'm trying to figure out what
Kane album that we was doing on Rap a Lot.
That I was doing on Rap a Lot.
Yeah, we was doing on Rap a Lot.
I remember seeing that artwork. Pull it up. I swear you gonna find it.
He was Kane.
I seen it. It said Kane. I remember it.
I said the nigga was Menace. He was Kane, man. The other niggas was the Menace. Menace Clan.
She was a great person, man. I can't really. That was a long time ago, and she grew up to be very beautiful,
very famous,
very famous and very beautiful. Mm-hmm. And I knew that I had the gift. I knew that I seen something. No. Come on, man, y'all got no.
Isn't she married now with a child?
No.
That nigga said I knew that.
I did though, cause
it was a gift from.
I bet you see something in there.
I bet you did. You can see what you was gonna put in it. Go to
beautiful, but I knew she was gonna be something special when I start working with her.
Great, man. God is good, man. Like I just knew I knew her from somewhere.
She was around.
She was around, man. You brought her around, man.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, beyond that, bro, we was with the Outlaws. We with the Snipers.
Yeah.
We with the motherfucking Ghetto Boys.
Had a fight with the Snipers.
And you had a fight with
the
Outlaws too.
Yeah.
You was out there like a young bulldog, bro. Why did you fight with the Snipers and why did you fight with the Outlaws?
Hold on, let me ask this question.
Hold on, let him answer that.
The question. Okay. Hold on, look. Was it like the juice shit with the Tupac after you did K?
I never did drugs or drink or nothing, man. I've always been solid and don't believe I'm Kane.
So niggas thought you wanted to be Kane. Okay.
Right. That's why. See, I knew it was going to go good with the question.
I'm not none of that, man. I grew up on 51st and Hoover. I just had a real childhood. You know
right.
What I'm saying? So growing up in the neighborhood, you fought.
Right.
So it was something I had to do and I liked it to do it.
Right. But I'm saying, but niggas tried to be on some niggas.
People
you think
just
you are
always
Kane.
when everybody wanted to fight Kane.
Right. See,
you see him and they size you up like nigga, you look bigger.
You bigger on the movie.
And that was cool.
Right.
They didn't realize. But look, on some real shit. When I seen Laria's tape, you didn't realize he little. Yeah. So y'all really didn't look like they was little because they both really about the same height. They didn't have to do them camera upward angles to make one motherfucker look taller.
So when people want to, you not finna get no recognition off of me.
On some real shit, I knew you was short because when you was in the 50, the seat was hella close to the wheel. Nobody pay attention to that. In the Mustang. The seats don't really go back like that. That much, you know.
This nigga.
No, I get because I have.
You act like I was a cripple or something. Nah. You just in the front. Like I seen a lot of.
Pull up the seat. Pull up Kane driving Mustang. Pull it up. Pull up Kane driving Mustang. And look, and the camera wasn't in the car. Wasn't nobody in the car. So you had to pull it up, please. Nigga, you hella close. I got to stay in the seat, go back, and I'm 6'1". So, nigga, I put it back and drop it back. When I seen it, when I was watching the movie, I said, that nigga short than a motherfucker. That motherfucker was pushed up. No lie. So I knew you were hella big. You know what I mean? And then when I seen Laria's tape, I'm like, all right, I got it. Look, right here.
So you sizing niggas up through the movie screen, nigga?
I can see I got a Mustang.
That's how bad it is. If a nigga size you up to the movie screen, nigga.
I got a Mustang.
I can whoop that nigga. That nigga all the way up to the wheel.
I wasn't even thinking like that. I got the same car. I got a picture of it. I had the same car, so I know when I seen it. I'm like, nigga, that look. Here you go, right here, nigga. Nah, that's
how
when
you gonna show him some shit he did?
He don't remember. Spit all over my glass. Hold on.
He don't remember. Look.
Yeah.
Look, nah, that motherfucker up.
What?
Look.
Yeah, I ain't noticed it.
Got him.
I seen it. So I was like,
but at the end of the day,
that's why you had to do it.
I'm gonna say this, man. When the Outlaws came to Rap A Lot, I bought them to Rap A Lot because I wanted to do more than just Pac was still balling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas think that I was trying to hit a lick on Pac name. No, I really was concerned about the whole brand and everything. Right. You was there to see it. I bought them there.
Right, you did.
And they got money and they got money to do all types of shit. But it was a competitive atmosphere. Very competitive. Very competitive. And that's all I'm gonna say on that one. And how did y'all, like, me and him bumped heads. Me and Napoleon bumped heads on the studio session.
Me and Napoleon bumped heads.
Let me tell my shit.
Go ahead.
It wasn't too crazy. It was an argument. Right. You know what I mean? That got toned down by G. Shout out G, they manager. Shout out Edie. Edie and G toned it down. But we was at the Compound Studio, the Rap A Lot studio, and I don't know what the fuck. I think we all was drunk as fuck, and something that came up about either my regime niggas or something about me. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like acting like I was an outlaw.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like some of my regime niggas had outlaw tattoos. You know what I mean? And they was actually rocking with the Outlaws. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say the names, but they had dragon tats too. And I think it was some type of shit on that type of level. And he tried to come at me, and I came back at him like, you know what I mean? And niggas had to break us up. But he was a pit bull. You know what I mean? Period. I respect that one, that Mutai, but I love the new Mutai, the Muslim guy. Right. You know what I mean? The reform. You know what I mean? The peaceful, the smart guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? I like that guy, man. The other guy was off Hennessy. And he was a live wire, man. Yeah. So what was your experience with that guy back in the day?
The old Mutai.
The old,
not the new one.
Not the new.
But the old one was, you know, my experience was I had a homeboy named Dalvin from Jodeci.
Right.
And Dalvin was from Jodeci, so you know Jodeci niggas is fucking everybody bitches. Everything gone. Your bitch gone. Gone.
Your bitch gone.
Yeah. So him and Dalvin having words on the phone like back and forth. Nigga, when I see you, I'ma knock you out. Nigga, when I see you, I'ma do that. It's just wordplay, just talking on the phone. So Dalvin is at the liquor store, and I guess Napoleon pulls up in the liquor store and see Dalvin by himself. I get a phone call. Yo, T, he here. Who here? Napoleon. Where y'all at? I'm at the liquor store. Okay, so I pull up to the liquor store. I get Dalvin out the liquor store. It's safe. Like, nigga, what's where you at? Oh, come on, my nigga, just get in the car. Nigga, like, come on, what's the big deal?
It's a big deal, right.
So I get him in the car, and Dalvin saying, take me to the studio. So as I'm taking Dalvin to the studio, I didn't know Napoleon would come to the studio as well.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So when we get to the studio, we get out the car. Napoleon get out the car. So we just walk in and go in the studio. Napoleon like, nigga.
So what studio? Is this Can-Am?
No, it's not Can-Am.
Okay,
it's the Enterprise.
Enterprise, yeah. Okay. Oh shit, the one we all work at. Right.
So we go to Enterprise and Napoleon like he nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's on Pac, nigga. Anybody can get it. And all I hear is anybody. I didn't hear my name. I just heard anybody. It's only 2 niggas out there. Right. It wasn't one body. It was anybody. Anybody, 2 people.
Right. He talking to you too. He talking to you too.
So I'm like, damn, nigga talking to me. So I, the story gonna sound weird in the beginning. It's gonna all get better though. So he talking to me, my nigga. So I take off. Like, nigga, what's happening? So I take off. Things happen in the midst of it. I don't want to look heroic, but things happen in the middle of it. Whatever. His pistol fall out his pocket or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I look down. I'm like, okay, this is a different energy right now with a pistol on the ground.
Right.
So he told somebody to grab the pistol, and I'm like, damn, okay, he want this. He want the fair shit. So we keep going on. I don't drink or smoke. He was drinking at the time. This is what he say, and I could attest to it.
He drinks.
Yeah.
He
so and I tested
the old Mutai was off Hennessy like a motherfucker.
At that moment in time, just by him drinking and not being prepared, he wanted to just stop. Like, no, yeah, stop, no, my nigga, no.
That nigga,
nigga, shit.
Throw in the towel.
Nigga, you can live to see another day. Like, you don't have to be no hero. It's real shit. Like, nigga, hold on, nigga, I've been drinking or not, nigga. Hold on, nigga, I'll see you tomorrow, nigga.
No, win, lose, or draw, man.
Yeah,
like
I need some get back.
I done seen him take Gonzo. And they went in the bathroom and did their thing, and he came out victorious, and Gonzo went home. You know what I mean? So it happens. You win some, you lose
but
some. You know what I mean? But at least you know what I mean? He could have did the gun thing.
My whole point is
take the gun. He wanted to go head up.
My whole point is he gave
That's
me the
real
head
shit.
Right.
That's real shit.
And I said,
win,
damn.
lose, or draw. Y'all walk out with a certain respect for each other after that.
Yeah, I was like,
nigga. I mean? Like, even if he would have won,
right,
he still would have had respect for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Draw, still respect for you. Right. Lose, still respect for you. You know what I mean? Long as you put up that fight and prove that you a pit bull, like the other pit bulls, nigga, not a poodle.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, you ready to lock up and lock on their ass just like they lock on you? We even.
And that's why I felt like he was probably one of the realest niggas I ran across. I'm desperate.
And anybody
challenge. No, I gotta say that. I'm just trying to be funny a little bit because we're on the radio. Because we gotta make the show interesting. So we just clowning a little bit.
Right. No
but
disrespect. No
the nigga
was all the shit.
All
the shit.
The nigga, not only that, after we got down, it was like 15 or 20 niggas that pulled up, heated. Like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. It's on, nigga.
Jump you.
All that, whatever that is. Dalvin in the car and the nigga talking about T, nigga.
Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here,
I say to him, nigga, I'm fast as a runner. I said, what?
That nigga said
what?
Runner. God
what?
Damn. Nigga.
What? Yeah.
Oh shit!
I can sprint about this bitch. We don't need no car. I'm on my back, nigga.
I'm not
gonna start this motherfucker up.
I don't know where you from. You from Jodeci, nigga. I'm not finna get in no car and get dumped. I'm not finna jump in a car and get dumped out. You got me fucked up. I'm not sitting and getting dumped in a car, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, nigga. Period. I'm about to wiggle.
So before I could do that.
That nigga say, nigga, I'm faster than a runner.
I'm faster than my I know how to move in LA. You better not hop in the car, nigga. LA, nigga, you better hop some fences.
Yeah, nigga, come on, man.
Nigga, get in the shot.
You already know, you already know.
Zig and zag, nigga. Zag and zig, nigga. All that.
Zig and zag. Got shot in the ass, nigga, period. Bop, 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 bop. They still got me. But if I did zig and zag, we got shot in the middle of my back.
That nigga Drew Down was in the car. That nigga say, nigga, I crawled up under the dashboard.
Oh, yeah, it goes down. Out here in LA?
Yeah, guess
but I got shot up in Oakland.
Guess how it ended? All the niggas came, and they wanted
the niggas that was ready to jump you.
Yeah, the jump, the brother, the boxer, brother, all just everybody.
Oh, the boxer brother?
The whole hood came.
And, the whole hood came out for the nigga. That nigga said, nah, he got me fair and square. in front of everybody.
That's real nigga shit.
I said, nigga, I was
How
like,
solid can you
that's
be?
the super
man?
solid.
Super
I
solid.
said,
They
that
could
was
have
super solid shit.
packed you out.
Come on, man. You can't tell me nothing about that nigga right there.
And he said, take my gun. I want to box.
Can't tell me nothing about him. I've never seen that like that before.
That's the
Start
most
boxing
honorable.
you with the shit on him though.
That's the most
Those
honorable.
niggas would have whipped out.
That's the no. Nowadays they ain't taking no ass whooping. If a nigga he gonna shoot you. Period. That's the most honorable, nigga. Cause Mutai come from the game, my nigga. It's an era, bro.
Yeah.
We come from that era where you had to fight, my nigga. Before it was guns, but when it was a revolver, you know what I mean? All we had was before the Glock came out, before the chopper.
Right.
Would be when a revolver, when it was John Wayne days. We had to fight like a motherfucker. Nigga was learning martial arts, taekwondo. It was all types of nigga. The Black Panther nigga was karate masters, right?
That's why I seen all the movies.
Like a motherfucker. Before it was like guns is heavy. Now they got guns. They ain't got them know how to fight.
Right.
Guns is every fucking where.
Right.
We had to really know how to fight when we was growing up, and Mutai come from that. You know what I mean? Pac come from that.
We went to school with bell
We
rings.
come
You had to fight the nigga after school.
No,
all
all
ring,
nigga, 3 o'clock, nigga. Everybody
Right.
meet.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
know.
Right.
Woo, woo, woo. They fight at
over.
They meet in the
Niggas
back
doing
of
that
the
nigga
in the
wherever.
back of the portables.
Right.
In the back of the
Quick.
portables.
Run that. Run that.
School circle around
Run
y'all
that.
niggas.
Run it.
But then you had real motherfucking racial. Nigga, we used to feud again. No disrespect to anybody. Vietnamese or Cambodians or Asian people. But my school, Westlake, was all Cambodians and Vietnamese niggas. And they was, nigga, they was.
Nigga, right. Nigga,
Nigga, I got drop kicked in my mustache. Nigga,
Lincoln Elementary.
Bruh, I'm talking about a grown ass man. Drop kicked me in my mustache right here in the middle part, like bah! Like I'm a little nigga. I'm like 10 years old. I'm skating and shit in the basketball court downtown Oakland. And I tried to do an ollie, fell off my shit, right? The motherfucking skateboard, boom, scooting into the motherfucking basketball court where they playing. Asian niggas playing full court. They going crazy. Blah, hit the nigga in the knee. Nigga, the whole shit, they all turn around.
Like, nigga.
The whole park got silent, nigga. And the motherfucker came up to me, the biggest one, said, and the little nigga about, no, he didn't do nothing. He was a big nigga just talking shit. He was like, in his language. And the nigga came from behind, nigga just came ran from the back, like, blah! And his foot was so precise, it just chopped me right here in the middle. It didn't, like, splash my whole face. It was like, bah! He like, it was hella precise. Bah! Oh shit. So boom, hopped on my skateboard, went to get my uncle and them, nigga. They run a D-boy block right down the block. We came back to them niggas was gone. But that's what type of beef was going down when we.
That's incredible that you say that, man, because like we really had uncles. Like
Right.
I don't even.
You
know,
gotta have your uncles.
I've never seen a white person say I got an uncle. It's like we got. Nigga, uncles mean everything to us.
Everything. Call it uncle.
Nigga, got me fucked up. Big bro, somebody.
But I'm just saying how crazy it was when we was growing up. We had to fight. More the story, man. Period. So nowadays they don't fight fucking at all, man. So I respect Mutai for, you know what I mean, because he trying to fight me. Period. On some real mob shit, like nigga, nigga. No, it wasn't even about it was about Pac. We still balling. It was about Pac. We still balling. They thought I wanted to be the outlaws. Like nigga, I just made a dedication to Pac. We was arguing. Like nigga, I'm like, bro, y'all here at the label I'm at, nigga. I brought y'all here. Like if I had any hate, nigga, I could have. If I was trying to hit a lick. Right. I would just made the song and say shit to niggas.
Right.
I wouldn't have bought niggas on the remix. I wouldn't have bought niggas to the record label. Right. I'm really concerned about this legacy because I love Tupac, nigga, and the Outlaws, nigga, period, the whole legacy. Right. So I was concerned. I'm telling this nigga, nigga. We was bumping heads, you know what I mean? But he questioned me like, nigga, no, nigga, you ain't no outlaw, nigga, and why you doing this and why, nigga, who is you? You don't know us and all this, nigga. Like, whoa, I'm like,
yeah, nigga was wild.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
That's
But
why I say I love the
He
new
popped off,
boy
but he
time.
backed it up.
he backed it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
More
wasn't no
story.
sucker, nigga. He was all nigga. Fuck talk. He backing it up, definitely, man. Period. No disrespect. Mm-hmm. But you a motherfucking dude that hangs with motherfucking the illest nigga in Nebraska, beat.
Who is that?
Goddamn motherfucker, his best friend, nigga.
Who?
No, Jamie,
Yeah,
nigga.
Blame it on the goose. Blame it on
So,
the women.
how did you feel when? Cause I know you. This is your homeboy. Him and Cat was going at it.
Right.
Him and Cat was going through it, man. But
I did a movie with Cat too. That's what's so crazy.
so at the end of the day, man, is Cat your homeboy?
No, but
Jamie, my homeboy.
You feeling like that anybody?
But Jamie, my homeboy.
All I heard was
yeah,
anybody.
but
I
Cat
beat the
was
shit out of
working
Cat.
working with him. It was cool. Like it was cool to work with Cat. Cat was cool with me.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, we're about to wrap it up.
That's cool, because I'm like, that'll be a good one to see.
Yeah.
But really not, because it'll be over quick.
Cat Williams was he was cool. Him and Jamie just, I think he was going through something at the time, and Cat tried to apologize. I think but Jamie, he Sagittarius, he gets stubborn.
Yep.
Nah, fuck that, fuck that. Nick called me a faggot. Fuck that.
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. It was fucking Corinne, Stefan, him and her. They went crazy on the station. Like, did he beat her ass after that? That he like, bitch, wow. Like,
Did Jamie be Corinne?
I'm fucking with you, man.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Did he want to? Like, this bitch up here talking shit.
No,
He's like, bitch, I see you on a 4-5, pulled over, fucked the bitch. He was talking this shit.
He likes that. He likes that kind of shit. Jamie, he likes.
At the end of the day, man, Jamie Foxx, man, very multi-talented motherfucking guy, man.
Very.
In every angle.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Triple threat. Yeah.
Triple fucking threat.
Please go
Music,
see Just Mercy, please.
everything. Yo,
I
just,
seen
oh
that.
my
That was
God,
great.
they
He
killed
destroyed
it.
that. Yeah, he destroyed it.
Triple fucking threat, man. So my question is, why do
Love
certain
you, Ali.
individuals get this moniker, like they got this, you know what I mean, this cloud over their head, this like they funny or something? Is it because they probably played a female role, like a Shawana or whatever he played, or is it like, why do people be getting these rumors about them? Like them?
I think because Jamie's a people person, and he'll say Jamie a joke about anything because he's comfortable with himself. So he'll say something like, I seen Prince at concert, nigga, and I couldn't look at him in the face. I was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And the motherfucker take that like,
I couldn't look at him in his eyes. He looked beautiful.
Yeah,
but Jamie
was
he's just a clown.
Nigga look like a motherfucking unicorn.
Yeah, so he a clown.
Period.
So he just
Nigga take that.
He's very comfortable with himself, and that's about it. And he's just back in the days, he just gang of women. Like he was,
Hey,
He's
who was
changed
that
something.
nigga that he played? The nigga that when him and LL was
That's
fighting?
not the best one. That's
It
a-
wasn't
that's
Willie
not
Beeman.
even
Yeah,
a Sunday.
Willie Beeman.
Willie
Nah,
Beeman.
was he Willie?
He was Willie Beeman.
He was
yeah.
Willie Beeman?
Yep.
Nah, but Ali. was
Okay,
my
so-
that's my favorite
Hold on.
part.
So hold on. He really lived the life of Willie Beeman.
Right.
So
What you mean?
Yeah.
my thing is this. Besides that, what do you two movie-wise got going? Like, y'all the best of buddies and shit. Y'all got so much, like, opportunities and shit to do some hit shit
Right.
together.
Well,
like,
actually, we used to write a lot of stuff together. I wrote a lot of his comedy for his tours.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Okay,
Okay.
salute to that. Okay,
Yeah, so-
salute to that. Because you've been having one-liners this whole shit.
Yeah.
Like, you got a little sense of humor, my nigga. I'm like,
Right.
this nigga,
Yeah,
yeah.
right,
He
right.
had one, he been funny this whole shit.
Right, nah,
Definitely.
we keep it
I
going
can
for
see
sure.
that. I can see
Yeah,
that.
your show be
I
dope.
can see that. You know what I mean? And then, like, besides that, like, when y'all gonna get something going, like, movie-wise,
Well, he
like,
actually did a short that he directed me in. But it's just about the timing of everything. We just trying to get the right thing. But we've been talking about doing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's just about time. And he doing his shit, I'm doing my shit. Then we got to come together.
Well, fuck that. Speaking of your shit, man, what's up with your new podcast, man?
Man,
You got a new
man.
podcast coming, man. You about to join the podcast world, man. What we doing with this one, man?
Man, it's called the Rico Act, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
The
The
Rico
Rico Act?
The Rico
Oh,
Act.
shit.
The Rico Act podcast.
Okay.
I got a co-host. Her name is Ardra. You know what I'm saying? You'll meet her.
Did she do porn before?
Nah.
Love and hip hop?
No, none of that.
Hip hop, Rap A Lot studio time
Nothing.
before, like hotel rooms and shit, none of that.
Yeah,
I'm fucking with you. No disrespect to you.
No, it's all good. Come on.
But you know, we got all
So yeah, I got that. I'm probably gonna start that next week though. We're gonna start putting that together next week.
That's
you know,
big.
also
And
I
then-
got the go ahead.
I mean, no, you go ahead. I
got the film coming out called Fatale with Hilary Swank, Michael Ealy, Michael Coulter. It was coming out October 9th, but they just gave it a summer release, so it's coming out June 19th.
Oh, that's what's up.
Good shit, man. I want to see you back on
Yeah,
the
you already
stage,
know, man.
Like,
It's
come
been a
on,
long
man.
time.
What we
You know
doing,
what I'm
man?
saying?
Why did you take a break? That's another question. Why the fuck did you just stop?
Because
Two
motherfuckers
things.
kept fucking with it.
Two things. One was I was like did some stupid shit like, man, I'm gonna start rapping.
Oh, yeah, Rap A Lot. You went to
And I
Rap A Lot.
stopped like, let me go do a rap album.
Instead of auditions.
Yeah, let me go do a rap album. That was one. And the other thing, I felt
Shout out
like
to Jay Prince.
yeah. And another thing, I just looked three more things. When I did
Rap album.
when I did Menace to Society, right, it was so iconic and so to the streets, it was so big that other directors that were black were trying to find other menaces. They didn't want to. They was like, I'm finna do Paid in Full. Everybody was trying to compete with that movies that they didn't want to fuck with me no more.
Right, because you can't be the same actor.
It's like,
and
you know, I'm like,
the movie.
It happens sometimes. Those
Yeah,
Kind
I'm
of
like-
like Smokey
And they trying to
Friday.
outdo your shit
Yeah.
because you the pinnacle.
I seen
we
that.
can have the pinnacle.
I love Dame
Right.
Dad.
Right.
But I seen Dame Dad. This is real shit. The nigga said, nigga, I got a movie that's gonna be better than Menace.
No,
Damn.
like you directed the shit.
And I'm like, okay.
Like
He's
you the Hughes brothers.
right.
Shit.
And he's like, and I'm like, it's called Paid in Full. And then I was like, okay. I did see Paid in Full, and I thought it was
good.
incredible
But
movie.
it
But-
didn't have the impact as
But it
Menace.
just wasn't
It
there.
wasn't
One-
better
one-
than Menace.
Never.
one
They
of
reaching. They
Yeah.
reaching.
It was never better
can
than
be-
Menace.
You
Menace
can
was
never.
the ultimate.
It's like Menace.
It was
New
a
Jack,
New York.
Boys in the Hood,
Yep.
nigga South Central. Them
Yep.
movies you can never fucking.
It was just
like
you know,
colors.
yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
still think, even though it wasn't as big as Menace, I think it told the New York
Yeah.
story
Yeah, that
side
was
of
their
it.
side.
Yeah,
It was their side
it
of
was
what it
dope.
went down.
Yeah.
Like
It was
It was
dope.
on the
You know what I
belly
mean?
scale.
It was dope.
I
Really
think it was
good.
like
Yeah.
let's be real. We had Colors, then we got Menace to Society. I
Yeah.
think
Right.
that was like New York Colors.
Yeah.
What
Like,
about the
basically
Deuce?
just showing
What was that
them-
movie?
That was South Central.
The dudes? Oh.
No, that was OG Bobby Johnson.
That was South Central.
yeah, South Central.
That was South
Yeah,
Central.
this nigga's the movie
Don't fuck
You
with
got-
me.
you got-
You don't ask nigga about no movie in this
You gotta
motherfucker.
understand, Menace to Society didn't leave out nothing that we go through in the culture. That was
It
like,
didn't.
It was just
The
like nigga,
ultimate,
you
bro.
just knew everything that
All
happened.
around.
You
knew.
staying at your grandparents. I stay on my grandmama.
Everybody was
fucking-
staying with
Everybody
their
had-
grandma,
yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying.
Yeah.
Everybody done met up with the work nigga that taught them how to cook
Yeah,
up with the
nigga.
work,
Don't
all
do
that,
it.
bro.
We all
You know
been
what
in
I'm
that situation, but
You-
you sitting
you
there,
like-
you a baller. You
but-
balling?
You
All
ballin',
that shit,
nigga,
right?
that
But I
shit.
felt
All
like,
that.
but I'm saying I felt like I relate to your character because I wasn't an old dog,
Right.
but I was that nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money, nigga. I got bitches, I got whips, but don't fuck with me.
Right. That was.
You know what I'm saying? So you can relate to that.
Right.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Right.
That's the
You still
character I
talk to
related to.
Caffeine?
Huh?
Oh, nigga. Go ahead.
No, I don't.
What?
Caffeine. That's
Which
a
one
weird
was
energy.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's a weird energy.
His brother does my hair sometimes. His brother's cold with the curler.
Is he gay?
No.
Oh, my
Hell
bad.
no.
Because
talk to
usually
Cap.
niggas
I
that
don't
do
know.
hair is
Nah,
gay.
His brother
I'm
curl
like,
your
who's
hair with a hard
Caffeine?
dick. Don't get it twisted.
I'm like, who's caffeine?
He
What?
played-
No
he's the
Frank
one I
Ocean,
stumped-
man.
The one
What
I
you
stumped
talking
out in
about?
the movie.
Huh?
The
What
one who
happened?
had the
He
cousins.
gets
He
haunted
was like,
by
it
that.
ain't
Like, all
mine.
the
Hold
one I
on.
got-
Let him
walked
land.
up.
Let him land about caffeine. What you
I
say
I
about
stumped
caffeine?
him out in the movie, so he got to live with that for the rest of his life. Don't
Oh,
nobody
so
live with
that's
that.
who you want?
Yeah, he got stumped out. So that's so every time he goes somewhere, hey, you the nigga Kane stumped. Don't nobody want to.
That's him. The nigga that walked
That's
up.
Junior from Players Club.
Okay, Junior. All right, so that was him.
Caffeine.
That's right.
Bruh,
They
let me
walked
tell
in.
you.
Why he walked to
But
the
now,
car
like
like
I
that?
told him-
Remember how he
Like
was?
I tell you, my nigga, It's a weird energy, my nigga. Very weird energy, man. I told y'all, nigga, I was locked up with this nigga. He would have lyrical concerts. We got our own cell. You got to roll.
No.
So all you got is a motherfucker like half of it's metal, but you can see yourself damn near like a mirror. It's a whole wall with the metal, and then above that is a TV. You got your own cell. Nigga, you know they wake a motherfucker up to do roll call at 4 in the morning, cut the lights back off, everybody go to sleep. No, cut it back. No, lights is on, but everybody try to put their cover over their head, go to sleep. Live in the place to be tonight. Caffeine. Everybody get in the motherfucking bed. I see the crowd in the building. Hey, everybody say, ho, caffeine. I do the dope. Woo, woo, woo. LA, come. He doing a full fucking concert. At 4 in the morning, niggas. Every morning, nigga, full concert. He got his own crowd, my nigga.
That's
We
crazy.
sweet. He like, in the place to be. Everybody say, ho. Like, he doing the whole shit.
That's crazy.
Loud on the tier, my nigga. And then Lawrence, it wasn't Lawrence Taylor. What was my nigga name that got killed in jail, the football player? Because he was Arcelli too. He was not Lawrence Taylor, but Lawrence Phillips, man. They let the COs let Lawrence Phillips get on him. Like, motherfucker, shut up, nigga. I'm trying to go to sleep. I'ma fuck you up, Caffeine. They let the CO let Lawrence Phillips, when we go into the roof, they let him get on it. Bah, nigga head bunny him through the boo boo boo, couple MMAs on the nigga. And then bye. Right? And then the nigga took Caffeine to the hole. And I said he attacked Phillips. You know what I mean? So it was all orchestrated because Caffeine was fucking up the COs and everybody. Then the nigga get out the hole. He go for the hole for a month. But no, 2 months,
He was
nigga.
from 60 though, you know that.
I ain't know that. The nigga come from the hole and like, nigga, yeah, we gonna sign a petition against the COs, my nigga. Hey, everybody sign a petition. We gonna sue these niggas. I said, nigga, this is when they had the CO task force, nigga. That Game was going through this shit when this Celebrity Row, my nigga. But Celebrity Row is right on death row. Like it's Celebrity Row out, death row. So we on the same shit as death row, my nigga. Literally, but we got our own cells and shit, nigga. But it's on a whole nother row, nigga. It's split by walls, nigga. So Melendez brothers, all these niggas is right a wall behind us, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, this is LA County, nigga, the death row shit, nigga, where they keep the celebrities.
Right.
Yeah, Celebrity Row, nigga, and then right after Celebrity Row, Death Row, right there, together on the same fucking floor. Yeah, nigga, hella fucking this nigga. So yeah, Caffeine was wilding that motherfucker, man. Period. So when you said the ill energy, man, but go on with your story, my nigga. My bad. My bad.
Hilary Swank, Michael Ealy, Michael Coulter, directed by my guy Deion Taylor.
Okay.
June 19th. Then I got House Next Door coming. That's a comedy with Mike Epps.
That's what's up.
Mike Epps, Cat Williams.
Yeah, nigga.
Lil Duval. That's coming Halloween. It's called House Next Door. Okay. Where I actually play the Rico character, but it's funny.
Ah, come on. You bringing him back?
Yeah, nigga, I'm bringing him back.
Okay, Rico.
And then I
act.
start in a few months this other movie called Free Agents. We haven't cast the other people yet. Probably like
Call me in for Rico.
like it's a football heist movie.
Man, fuck all that. We ain't gonna be in another dope boy movie. We
Um,
gonna be another hood anthem, nigga.
You know what, man?
This is
I'm
Rico.
fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you, man. We want to see you in the hood shooting pistols and cooking up dope. My bag, but
Mustangs
salute
on
to
guns and
everything.
shit.
Yeah.
They
know what I'm
ain't making
saying?
movies
I
like that no more.
ain't used to doing comedy, man,
Yeah.
but
Real talk.
Everything
Look,
on
man.
Netflix. They ain't making movies like that no more.
I'm fucking with
I
him,
know.
man. I'm fucking with him, man.
We didn't even get to the porn situation, but that's another thing.
Hold on, man. That's your
Yeah,
question,
man.
man. What's your question about the porn situation?
How he gonna ask me a question? I'm supposed to be
wanted
asking
to
a
ask
question.
you.
Because he has a question.
I didn't know you did porn, first of all. And I
Yeah,
was just
long
inquiring
ass time
about-
ago.
Oh, it was how long?
It was a very long ago.
Did you enjoy it? No? Cool.
I like
The money was very good for me.
Can I ask a question?
Oh my God, go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Why did you ever do it? Because hold on, cause look, fly. She's not broke.
Mhm.
She's in college.
Mhm.
She's at the fucking Audi. So she has her own Audi. She's in college. She's in the dorm room.
17 in college, yeah.
Just 17. You know what I mean? She got everything laid out for her.
Okay.
Her parents is good. You don't have to do this.
She's just nasty.
Why?
Cause she nasty.
Hold up.
Why?
Don't speak for me.
Okay,
Yeah, let her talk. I just want to know why, because that's always what. Because she's gonna be the next regime female rapper. She was Lady Ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we had her in a regime when she was 17. Like really, we like grooming her to be like the shit.
Okay.
And then it just went left one day. I'm like, and I never knew why.
Okay, give it to us.
Why?
Quick.
I was dating someone.
I knew it.
Wait, before
I
I was
knew
even
it.
Before I was even dating someone in porn.
I knew it.
Before I was even dating somebody in porn, I was engaged. Fresh out of high school, I got engaged.
Damn.
Okay? So
when you was coming doing the raps with the regime, you was
remember
engaged.
I brought him to set, the African guy.
Oh,
that
right,
was my fiance.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so
Wow. Okay.
fresh out of high school, you know, I'm dating somebody, I get engaged. He's like, he has his own accounting firm, buys this big ass house in Rancho Cucamonga. So I'm living in this 5-bedroom house, 3-car garage, driving a Beamer, got my Audi. I got all this shit going on, living a good life, right?
I could attest
But
to
I
this.
was-
She pulled up to the studio on the Audi at 718,
Yeah.
like literally, nigga, like the
Okay.
one I had with the 2 stories.
Okay, give it to us.
Go ahead.
So I'm bored with the African nigga. I'm bored, and I end up,
Okay.
I end up meeting somebody in the porn industry.
Okay.
So we're dating for like 6 months. He's like, "You're my girlfriend already. Why don't you just shoot this film with me? And we're already fucking and la 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 la." And I'm like, "No." I'm telling him no every time. And then one day he's like, "Okay, so I know you modeling this shit. I'm gonna hook everything up. We're gonna put you on set. I'm gonna get your hair done, nails done, makeup, da 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 da."
Turn nigga on. Go ahead though.
So I get to the set. He got this little outfit laid out for me. And makeup done, hair done. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna shoot pictures." And next thing I know, oil starts getting poured on my butt. And I'm just like, wait a minute, this doesn't really sound like something you
Photo shoot.
right. So everybody, I love motherfucking Grey Goose. Oh my God, I love Grey Goose.
We'll have more. We will grab some. I'm fucking with you.
At the point in time, I really like Grey Goose. So he's like, "I got the goose for you, the cranberry." That was my shit. Grey Goose and cranberry. So I'm drinking, and next thing I know, we started fucking. And then I'm looking, I'm like, his camera's here. But we just started fucking, and then he wrote me a $9,000 check. Now, peep game, porn stars wasn't getting paid that much. It was getting like 2 bands, 3 bands.
He wrote you $1,000 check.
$9.
That nigga ain't give
No.
you $9,000 check.
No.
The nigga I know.
Who are you?
that
But
be
who are you
going through
talking
the
about?
Swap meets.
Not
with
him.
$1,000?
That wasn't the one.
Oh, okay, cool.
No,
Okay,
this
cool.
was before my name was Simone. It was something else.
Okay, I see. I knew the first name. But
Ah.
that one nigga that I thought.
No, we not talking about him.
Okay, cool.
No.
We ain't
Go
go.
ahead,
Okay,
go
cool.
ahead.
Okay, keep it going.
Yeah,
See,
two
now
porn
I
names.
got a different whole nigga. I'm thinking about
I
a
got
whole
3
different
porn
nigga.
names.
You got 3 porn names.
Okay, I thought one nigga.
Yeah.
I'm thinking one nigga in the swap meet with that
Let
money.
me Google this.
Okay,
I
all
got
right,
three
yeah.
porn-
Y'all go
I got
handle
three
your
porn
business.
names.
Handle your
Go
fucking
ahead.
business. So
then-
9,000, that sound real.
Okay, so I get the 9 bands.
If it's
so,
another nigga, not
Yes.
the nigga
No,
I thought it
no,
was.
no.
Not the fake jury nigga.
No.
All right.
So,
yeah.
no.
Okay,
So
cool.
then, I'm just like, damn, I made this. My dad didn't give it to me. My mama didn't give it to me. I didn't have to do too much for it. I'm like, this is kind of cool.
Nigga, how
Like,
much the Audi cost?
it
fuck
was
outta
more
here.
than that. But I'm just saying it was my
you don't
own
stop
money.
it.
I felt independent in that. And what are you doing?
Oh, he just showed
That
some
just
real.
shows
He just
images.
showed.
That
Anyway,
Nah, that
anyways,
nigga.
I
It's just
felt.
images.
Look, he like, nigga, she go.
Anyway,
I just pulled up the images.
Wait.
You shy now?
No. I'm just trying to answer the question. So I found my own independence.
Just watch
with
when I
doing
get
it.
home.
So you just wanted to be independent.
It felt good to make my own money. It did.
Ah.
It did. That's really what it was.
Being that
Because
young.
you come
Yes.
from money, you
Yes.
always young with money.
It felt good, and that's
Yes.
what a lot of like Steven Spielberg's daughter wants to do porn now.
So,
Right.
Did the dicks feel good? I know the money felt good. Did you enjoy everything else that came
First of
with
all, they
it?
couldn't even last with me on the set.
No, Frank. Oh no.
But they couldn't even.
A
What?
new chick.
What?
She fresh.
What?
Like all them old bitches dug out. She
Them
got tight
motherfuckers was
right.
like, ooh, who
Tighty
is this?
righty?
What?
Raw.
They used to
tight
cut
right.
the film short. Like
good luck.
directors would get mad. Like what the
They had to
fuck?
do
They
the
would
editing.
fire dudes
When
on
I
spot.
knew I seen some scenes look like it just kept going, they just re-edited
The
it.
loop.
So
The
you-
loop,
Nah,
right? They do
oh,
that.
yeah.
They do
Yeah,
that, don't
they
they?
do.
No shit. I know I
tell
wasn't
them,
tripping
man,
when I be watching. I'm like,
because
this
on my-
nigga ain't
I was
last
on-
this goddamn long.
I was on my Palmella one time, bop, and I came across one of hers. I was like, oh man, I can't look at this special. Let me check it out. I had to go back.
No.
When I just put your name in Google, a lot of shit came up. A lot of shit. It said.
Look, I couldn't jack off to it. I just had to look like, okay, check out your dismount. I just wanted to make sure your dismounts was all.
You're not embarrassed about it, are you?
No.
Because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to put you in an uncomfortable position.
No.
But.
I just want to make sure. I ain't never seen you like that in life. I was like, wow,
So
that's crazy.
You just really did one-on-ones, or did you venture into bukakis and gangbangs and all that kind of stuff?
I've done one bukkake. I've done one.
What's a bukkake?
One like 300 niggas jack off.
It
on
ain't
your face
300.
How many?
It ain't 300.
What the fuck?
No.
I didn't even know what it was called. That nigga said bukkake. And she said, no, I thought she was going to say.
It could be 5, 10,
wait a minute.
20.
I thought she was going to correct him and say, nigga,
why
it ain't
you
no
look-
motherfucker.
Yeah,
She said, I've done one bukkake.
No.
You done one?
No.
Damn.
Brazilian big buddy booty.
Yeah, I'm
bounce
fucked
type of
up.
guy.
I ain't even goddamn.
I'm ancient.
You
Yeah,
done
I ain't
did.
never- what the
I
fuck
gotta
is
step
that?
it up.
I've done bukkake.
That nigga said a
Oh, the
bukkake.
only one. That's cool.
I've never done double penetration. I've never ate pussy on
I
camera.
never seen you in the orgy.
I ain't
like
never
that.
licked no ass on camera.
On camera. I like how she
Have
said
you
on
ever
camera.
fucked that nigga that was sucking dick? I mean, that was kissing the bitch after he sucked dick. That you.
I know what video he's talking about.
Yeah.
I've known him since I was 14, so we
Did
knew
you?
each other before porn.
Oh, for real?
Oh.
You knew that nigga, so
We
y'all
used to
both
clown
played
dance
the game?
together.
Damn.
So that hoe, you used to what?
He used to be a clown dancer, and I used to be a clown
Oh,
dancer.
wow. Oh,
That's where we
shit.
connected.
Wesley
at.
Pipes.
Crumping,
You
clown.
worked at a
No.
circus,
Crumping.
The Wesley
The
Pipes.
crump. They use a crump.
That's the only nigga I know
Okay, we
about.
just gonna address the elephant in the room and say who he talking about. He's talking about Rico Strong.
Oh, I know Rico. He went to school out.
So
in Long Beach. Go ahead.
there's a clip.
He's a faggot. Homosexual.
Hey, man, he did.
There's a
he did
clip
some
of him fucking
suspect shit.
somebody, and she's
the
sucking
back.
somebody's dick,
He fucking
and
somebody
he's
from the
grabbing her
back.
head, and as she's sucking the dick, he lifts her head up with his hand, and then he kisses her, licks her tongue and shit after she
He
pulled the
licks
dick out
all
of her
the
mouth.
little slob from her face, whatever.
But let me tell y'all something.
Maybe they cut the camera.
Y'all
No,
trying to
no,
know.
cut.
Y'all trying to
No
make men feel
motherfucking-
uncomfortable with
No.
their sexuality. No.
I
No,
just-
he's a homosexual.
I just
There's nothing
seen
wrong with
this
homosexual.
shit.
That's
No.
what he is.
Wait a minute, though. No, wait a minute. So, okay, wait.
I just seen the whole footage. She pulled it
Listen.
up. That nigga grabbed her head
Nothing wrong with a homosexual.
and pulled
I
it to
didn't
his
say
face
that.
and slobbed
That
her.
was their boyfriend.
This is my thing.
After she done slobbed the next nigga knob, nigga, that was wild, nigga. That was not.
So that's gay to y'all.
What?
What?
Y'all,
Tell-
wait.
wait,
Y'all
tell
be
me-
kissing bitches
What?
after they suck dick
Yeah,
anyway.
you got me fucked up.
Y'all don't even be knowing. Y'all be eating a bitch pussy after she done got nutted.
Hey,
Y'all don't even be knowing.
We knew y'all was in the same crump crew.
Listen.
we knew y'all was in the
Listen,
same
I'll tell you
crump
this much.
crew.
We don't want to know.
If you
don't
Facts.
stop
You
it.
don't know.
Facts.
If you don't stop it.
But I mean, it happens.
Nobody ain't never snatched something and then, man,
So
stop.
what
I
did
can't
he
even
exactly
hear.
do? He snatched something.
Let me just fucking show you shit.
I just want
Hold
to
on,
what
man.
did he actually do?
This
my
shit
nigga?
got, I don't even
Man.
want to see it.
What did he
Nah,
do?
nah, we
You
don't need
wanna
to
see
see it.
Nah,
I
tell you
want
what
to
he
know. I
did.
want to know what the nigga did.
The
I'm
nigga
gonna
hit
go
the
over there
bitch
with
from
the
the
camera
back.
crew. Y'all
He's
look
having
at this
sex
shit.
for the
And,
back. Okay.
back,
Fucking
and then
video.
the bitch he having sex with is sucking another nigga dick. So
Okay.
he's all on the bitch head next to the nigga dick and her face, and he grab her face, and after she sucking her dick and kiss her and tongue twice it.
Say it's in your fucking phone.
Of course.
How
Yeah,
did
she
you
just
just go
sold
I think
this
it's
last
hot.
week.
I
She
think it's
sold it
hot.
last week.
Homosexual.
Listen.
Period.
He's a homosexual.
Period. You see that?
Man,
He
look.
walked out the
You
room.
see that?
Yeah,
I didn't
You
even
see
want to
that?
look at it. I
You
didn't
see
even
that?
look at it. I don't even want to see it.
The
He
nigga
walked out
hit
the room.
from the
That's
back,
not my
grabbed the
business.
bitch head,
That's
and then
not my business.
That turned him on.
That's not
that
my
turned
business.
him
A
on.
lot of people were saying he looked like he wanted to suck the dick and show her how to really suck it. That's what people are saying.
This
But
is
here's
not
my
my
thing.
business.
Basically,
Yeah,
in,
he
in
said-
so many
yeah.
words.
Whatever.
Basically,
Yeah, he was
I
turned
like
on.
your
Basically.
shit. I like it.
You like gay niggas? And
I didn't say that. I just like this. I like it. It's in the moment. You're not thinking everybody fucking, everybody feeling good. Doesn't mean that you're gay.
I didn't.
No, I mean, if that's what
You
you
didn't lick
accepted,
no
if that-
dick.
if that's what you accepted your
You didn't
throat
lick
and
no
all
dick.
that, whatever that is, that's on you.
He
Hey,
didn't lick
man.
no dick.
That's
Hey,
unacceptable.
back to why you start doing porn.
Man, listen. Because it's shit like this. This shit's
fuck,
fire.
fuck
This shit
all
is
that. That
fire.
shit get-
So the bukkake, let's get back to the bukkake.
Yeah, fuck all that. So okay.
There were 15 dicks in the room that jacked off on
Probably 12.
Okay, cool. Got you.
3 less. The fuck?
Probably
Are
12.
you, okay, I got a question.
So
Even
was
though
that?
you're not-
Did
are
you feel
not
disgraced?
not doing porn?
Did you feel like disgraced when they did that?
No.
I know you better got paid another $9 grand for that one.
She probably got paid.
Bucati?
Nigga, she got
Nigga, you
double-
got 12
she got
niggas,
five-
$1,000 each nigga.
she
You
finna show
better
you
got at
the
least
sex tape.
$1,000 each nigga.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't
even-
have done it if the numbers wasn't.
Even though
cool.
you not in porn no more, you still active.
Am I still sexually active?
Like in like porn type shit, like threesomes, orgies.
So-
I feel like I'm nastier off camera.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can most definitely
I
dig it.
dig it.
Yeah. You can get nastier off camera.
What you mean when you say nastier?
Like
This
I'm more
goddamn
I'm
funny,
more
bro.
open to doing more things that I would definitely not do on camera.
So
You notice she said don't eat the pussy on camera. She said this not on
Whatever,
camera.
Whatever.
But you don't be having bukkakis off camera.
No.
No, I just.
No.
No, hold on. Y'all got me.
No.
I just had to question shit.
Let me break some shit down about the porn shit. Listen. A lot of porn stars do things. We're appealing to our fan base or to fans that we don't have yet.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
fulfilling their fantasy. It's not something we do in our everyday life.
I
It's
got
just,
you. I got
okay,
you.
let's gain this fan base.
Yeah.
They might like this, and then we might shit. Now that they got OnlyFans and shit, bitches getting 150,000 and shit.
On fans?
Yeah,
On
OnlyFans.
Off IG?
On
You're
OnlyFans.com.
lying.
You can put up little videos and shit, and I'm just like,
You gotta get a.
somebody's making money right now.
pimping bitches. I mean, not YouTube, but IG. That's the IG.
Shit, man,
only
why
But
thing.
see,
you gotta
IG
look
is a
into
good
this?
source.
Hey,
IG is
yeah.
a really good source.
Hey, yeah.
IG is the new back page.
Hey, we gotta look. Me and wife, we gotta look into this. 150,000 on
Yeah,
fans.
yeah.
You better put somebody up there.
Yeah. You can even put, you can do POV. Like y'all can do POV. If a girl's sucking y'all dick in y'all
Photo
face and
shoots
show
at
you
the
can put
pool,
OnlyFans
nigga.
get money
Is
for
it
it.
really work? Is it really like that?
It's better for females or people who are already popular. To me.
Damn.
Right.
To me. That are popular.
Yeah,
What you think? What you saying? About what?
About OnlyFans.
Okay. Fuck that.
We out.
Why else? Okay.
Why
You
else?
never. So you like the money? That wasn't nothing like you like this. You didn't like the sex. Like you wasn't like a. No disrespect, but you wasn't
People
like a
liked it
horny
more than
toad?
I liked it. So it was like I was about the money.
You like fuck it. I'm fuck.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is ill right now. This is like
Okay.
I couldn't
Cool.
have fucking co-hosted at a better time. Nigga, we got motherfucking TYRIN
Crazy.
Taylor. We got Simone.
TYRIN Taylor.
Nigga, then with
Nigga said TYRIN
TYRIN.
Taylor.
You know, I'm fucking on it. I'm drugged. I'm off a Viking in. I
We
got
know
a
what he
two.
meant.
You know what I mean? I
Taylor.
said,
We
didn't
know
I
what he
say?
meant.
TYRIN
Yeah, I said I
Taylor.
tried to pronounce it right. My name Tyrone Jones. It ain't too far.
I just gotta ask y'all
But I'm
right now,
saying,
and we gonna
this
close
is one
the
of the
show.
best motherfucking.
We gonna
This
close
shit
the
dope.
show.
I couldn't have been a better co-host.
We're gonna close the show. What I want to know from all you gentlemen, if you were a porn star, what would your porn name be? Yeah, you go first.
Don't tell me, nigga, to go.
I
You
got
got
you.
it.
I'll be Godzilla.
Godzilla. Okay, you
Thing long. Period.
and you.
Jurassic.
Wow.
You can't take mine, nigga. I'm
I
Godzilla.
said Jurassic, but I thought it was the
I'm
Jurassic.
the king of the dinosaurs, bro. You can't. What the
These
fuck gonna
niggas
take
ain't
my
about
name?
it. Look how I didn't even get involved.
Crazy.
Yeah, you gonna take my name?
Well, y'all crazy. We want to thank you for tuning in.
Right.
Please tap into the
Thank
Himalaya
y'all for
app.
having me. Even though we didn't get to do the strand of the week, you know, get the
Hold on,
Oh.
definitely strand of the week, motherfucking
Fly
flavor of the
cookies.
week,
Okay,
Cuzzo Fly
okay.
cookies.
Yeah, nah, I was just
We've been
pulling
smoking
up.
Cuzzo Fly cookie all this motherfucking time.
Yeah,
Flavor of the week.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
oh,
hold
you
on, hold on. Before we out this motherfucker,
Open that up.
before we out this motherfucker.
I don't know what we. I
Yeah,
don't
he
smoke.
there,
I
yeah.
Oh, you don't
what's
still
good
smell
or
do
what's
it
that.
look
bad.
pretty?
I don't know what's
Man,
good or
nobody
what's
can
bad.
see that shit, man.
You see that right now, man. You know.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, we're gonna do the gas or the trash it, man. And we're gonna go with that super hit, anticipated #1 single in the motherfucking world. Rick Ross featuring Dwayne Wade and Raphael Sadiq. The
Trash.
season ticket holders.
Trash.
How y'all feel?
Trash. I ain't even gonna lie, that shit is horrible. I watched him perform it live at whatever little Rick Ross division. I fuck with Rick Ross. You
Hold
know, that's
on,
my
man,
nigga.
where
No
they-
homo.
Masuda.
That shit-
Masuda, baby.
That nigga Dwayne Wade. That
Masuda.
nigga look like he needs
What
some
do
milk.
Basuda mean?
some milk.
My thing is, why is niggas co-signing for him right now with that bullshit?
Let's not
With
get
Dwayne
into
Wade?
it. Let's not get into
That's
it.
my favorite player. Man.
Let's not get
Well,
into it.
fuck that. I'm
That's
not
a whole
agreeing
nother
with
episode.
that.
About my nigga.
That's a whole nother episode.
You like the song?
Yeah, D-Wade.
Hell
You like the song? How you heard the
Hell
song?
no.
You ain't even
I
heard
heard
the
him
song.
talking about the Lambo and all that shit. I
All
heard
that
it.
shit,
Nah,
talking
that
about the
just-
Pringles and shit.
Yeah, I heard it.
This
That
will be
boy.
a single.
That boy
Shit,
needed.
Shaq gave it an 8.9 on TNT the other night.
Shaq, go get that. Hey,
But at the end
he
of the
needs
day,
some milk.
if you say
He needs some
D
milk in
Wade
his
is
balls.
trash, you saying Rick Ross is trash. Because that
No,
nigga
I'm
clearly
not.
wrote
No, I'm
his rhymes.
No,
Rick
it-
Ross
clearly.
No,
has been
you
trash
can't-
lately.
Hey,
Clearly wrote
so-
D Wade rhymes.
So all the
So
back,
you
wait a
like
minute.
D
So
Wade,
all
you
the
don't like Rick
basketball-
Ross, nigga.
Nah,
That nigga like, I'm D
fuck
Wade.
that.
He was
Fuck
like,
that.
nigga, he was
Nigga,
sounding
hey,
just like Rick
he
Ross.
wrote Puppy
nigga.
Verse too, and this shit was harder than that. Puppy Verse, I
He
forgot what
definitely
song.
used his cadence.
Yeah, Puppy, hey, Puppy,
the dude.
hey, nah, but remember, what's the song Rick Ross and Puppy got when Puppy was on there?
Oh, hello,
Me and
good
Gabby.
morning.
Nah, that was the one. Nah, not the Hello Good Morning. No, it was
That
another
was
one.
hard.
Nah, it was another one. Ross, I figure it out. But nigga, that one, he fucked up the as a cadence. He
Was
just
Puffy a real rapper?
No, he was more so
So
producer.
this is, I know we're wrapping it up, but so why did his son sound like him and his son's a real rapper?
Son sound like Mace.
I mean, that's what he's trying to sell. He's trying to be, I mean,
Son
if
sound
he's
like
limited.
so Puffy sound like bass.
Basically. Mace wrote puppy shit. Mace wrote puppy shit. The Locks wrote. It was a lot of people writing puppy shit, but the best shit that came from Puff was from Mace. Period. And that's why the Sons sound like that Mace flow. He don't sound like the Locks flow or none of the other flows that Puff got written. It's all the Mace flow because that's that Puff flow. That's that doom 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 doom. Take what lace who name with Mace Boo. Got another girls that love to replace you. They to the cousin that love to
You got a Harlem Shake.
to the cousin that love
Come on,
to
man.
lace you. Boom boom boom.
Damn, you got
Boom,
that shit down
boom,
pat.
boom,
That's my gig.
boom,
So I
boom,
used to knock chicks walking
boom,
in the club.
boom, boom. The nigga like that, to the bed, to the they showing they shit. It gives out the ladies,
was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Where we
Do
going,
these
man?
drive Mercedes, yeah. Do this out the ladies, yeah.
Y'all crazy.
Anyway, we out this motherfucking
We
Smoke
out.
a Lot
Yes.
Radio, man. Shout out to motherfucking TYRIN Turner, man.
Yes.
You gotta know what I mean? Shout out to motherfucking Cuzzo Fly on the fly,
sure.
stepping in for motherfucking Kato Fonia.
Yes.
Shout out to the beautiful
You
girl
already
in
know.
the world.
You already know.
I'm finna have a great motherfucking
And
ride home.
shout out to the motherfucking king of the Culado Smoke, yuck motherfucking mouth, man. You did, we out this bitch, man. Motherfucking digital soapbox,
Yep.
motherfucking Himalaya app,
Yep.
motherfucking Hot Studios,
Yep.
and get us on any motherfucking streaming app that you got on your goddamn
sir.
phone, nigga. Yada da. Boy, we out.